Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, no. I'm gonna
we're
shut
live.
up because.
We're live.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
can
That's
hear us
why
now.
That's why I didn't finish that sentence. Hello.
Hi viewers. I
Hey
just
viewers, want to know what sentence Lexi was just saying?
wanna know what sentence Lexi was just saying, guys? Guys, it'll be fun, guys. It's a really fun sentence. Okay. Welcome viewers wherever you are.
All
Vlog,
two of you,
Twitch,
which
all
one of them is me.
One of them is God. God is viewing our Twitch stream.
Is Hibiki in here today? I don't think
I
he
think
is
he is
because I.
he
Is
just
he?
said he was busy doing.
He was
was
chatting.
watching like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. He's either
watching, like-
he's either watching Callie or he's doing his own D&D.
Yeah. So, I think it's gaming time. Do you guys think it's gaming time?
No, it's work
Yes.
time.
Shut the fuck up, Shiana. No one cares what you think.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just
on
leave.
On that note, Shiana, do the recap for us.
All right, my brain's a little muddled, so I don't remember much. But I vaguely remember we screw around a lot in the beginning. So, Slushy was chewing on a broom, from what I remember. Well, in the morning, yes. In the morning, we had two of the cast members were awake. Lavinia and Lilith were having a lovely breakfast on a lovely morning, and everyone else was still in their rooms sleeping, except for Lonli. She can't sleep. Slushy,
That was Lavinia and
I forgot, what was Sid? Was Sid in his room? I think Sid was in his room pretty sure.
Well,
Yeah,
it was
Slushy.
Lavinia.
It was Lavinia and Meen.
Yeah, Lilith
Oh.
came up later.
Oh wait, I
Okay.
got the name mixed up.
I can't even make
My
fun of
bad.
Shiana. I
Got
was
the very
wrong.
rare
Yeah.
Lavinia Meen interaction.
Yes, yeah, my mistake. I was like, where did Slushy come from? It was Lavinia and Lilith. I was like, wait, I'm getting something mixed up here. My brain is
Okay,
dead.
continue.
Anyways, yes, Slushy was causing trouble. He was biting on a broom, and then Lonli and Lilith came in. I think that's what happened. Lavinia tried to get Slushy off the broom. Lonli also, everyone else tried, and they failed because Slushy was too overpowered. The world destruction kind of little dragon shit thingy. Yeah. And then we had to pay for the broom because it was ruined. Lonli had to fix it. And then they left for a pet shop with Roy leading them. If I remember, yes. Oh yeah, everyone else woke up. I forgot to mention, everyone else woke up. Viovos also came in, but he didn't do that much.
Excuse me, I actually got to restrain Slushy.
Yeah, he kind of threw some web on everyone and got them all trapped up, and pretty much that's what happened. And then we all went to a pet shop. Yeah, we went to a pet shop. We bought Slushy a freaking rubber ball, and then Lilith got another pet. Lilith got more babies on her now. And then after that, we left to see Adam. And wow, would you look at that? Adam was the one behind the entire robot shenanigans thing. Yay, woo. And then we got into a battle. And then, oh wow, he transformed into a giant mutant kind of mini Hulk, but not green kind of person. With two fake lonely robots. Yeah, let's go with that. And what, I forgot what Lavinia cast, but then they were covered in darkness and we had disadvantage. It was terrible. It was bad. Our rolls were not good at the time. Our rolls were terrible. And then at the end, when we were almost winning, Belle came in with an army of soldiers, I think, and restrained everyone. Yes, at least that's what I remember. And that was the end of the session, I think. Yes. Alright, did I miss anything?
One very important detail you forgot.
Wait,
Yeah.
maybe I can remember it.
It's kind of important.
It's the very
little
end
bit.
of the session.
It was like the last minute.
Last minute?
Were there any big reveals, Shiana?
That kind of upends the whole plot of this entire arc.
Shiana?
Adam was Lilith's dad?
What?
What?
Okay, maybe that wasn't it.
Kenya.
Maybe I just.
That's not.
Maybe I just dreamt that out. My bad.
No, the robots.
That was my second choice, but continue on.
Okay. It involves the robots, Shanna. And who was controlling them?
Was it not Adam?
God.
No.
Oh my
Okay,
No.
Who wants to say it?
I thought it was Adam.
Me?
Okay, wait, no, roll a d4.
Was it me?
Roll a d4. I'll roll a. It's.
Was
I'm
it
gonna
Meen?
roll a
What?
d3
That
because
Was it
Can I-
Meen? Meen did it.
I'm rolling a d. I'm rolling a
Meen did
d3 because
Sid, how could you?
Sid was not even there for the reveal.
Oh
He
yeah,
wasn't
right. He
counted.
got disconnected. I forgot.
What? Yeah. What happened in the reveal then? She.
Oh, I guess I.
What happened? It is.
What
is
happened?
Lexi, but Shieta, you remember he got disconnected.
Oh.
Then what happened while he was disconnected?
Slushy was the one behind the control.
-4.
It was hash
intelligence.
browns. It was the hash browns. It was Halflegash.
It was the donut.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Halflegash completely slipped out of my brain. I didn't.
No, I like.
like.
Llama, can you rework everything so Slushy did it?
How? He has -4 intelligence. He is literally.
It was very late when
Look.
the last session was. I do not remember it
He
much.
is literally
I
as
left
stupid as
it.
you can be without
There is
literally
no,
being dead.
There is no villain who can. You cannot be like the secret plot twist villain and have the same intelligence as Giggles. That's not-
What if?
Giggles.
No.
Giggles transports over universes to become the twist villain.
Yeah,
Okay.
that.
So, yeah, that's what happened. And it was revealed through the reveal of there was a machine in the factory that you recognized as the machine you had seen Halflegash building a few sessions earlier. And it was implied that that is kind of what was being used to control the robots. So, let me get a little sip of water. A little tasty little
That was
sip of the life juice.
one of the best recaps we've had.
That was so powerful. I really...
And this is why Shiana always does recaps.
Shiana, you should be a
Oh.
DM. This would be... You have incredible
No.
plot ideas. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not good at writing them out or
Yeah.
DMing like you, Llama. So,
Do you
That-
think we do that?
well, look, I have too little time on my hands. I have to worry about
Okay.
my own things.
Let's get going. Shiana is doing work during this, but
I
it's
am.
fine.
I am.
We're-
I'll be hapless.
Just-
It's fine. It's just
yeah,
paperwork, so
just-
at least I'm not doing drawing this time.
You'll have to start paying attention at some point, and it'll be clear when you start paying attention.
No worries.
Okay, now let's get into.
You put
the
Lonely in the bag.
No. Lonely needs to be here. So, as we all return to the scene that we left at, Roy standing in front of this machine as the party watches, and at the same moment it clicks in pretty much all of their minds. Roy looks distraught. He looks terrified. He looks angry. And then he just books it. He runs straight out of the warehouse. And
Books it faster after him.
Where
are you going?
After him.
I'm
Roy,
gonna-
hold on.
I have to stop him. He's at the workshop. I have to stop him.
Okay,
Viovos turns to Bell and just, I assume we're
hold up.
following after
We're
him.
gonna help you.
Yeah.
You don't need to go get yourself killed.
Bell follows after.
Uh,
I don't.
I guess the shadow spawn hides in my shadow, and I go after as well.
I know I don't have to die, but this is just... I don't want to get any more people hurt than I have to.
I know, and we're gonna help. Just let everyone catch up.
Okay.
Since
He
when
might have
were you a
set these
fast
things.
runner?
He might have set these things to freak out if something happens to him, and then we need you to fix that.
Okay. Okay, I'll wait. Roy is visibly just freaking out. He is kind of has his hands in his hair. He's hyperventilating. His rage is not entirely hidden still.
Okay, and then once everyone catches up, I guess
Eventually.
we'll get going.
Everyone catches up. And I guess the party begins to head across town. Belle, Roy, and our 5 party members begin to make their way northwest towards the Noble District.
Can I, on the way, use the spell slot recharge?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we didn't get any long rest, did we?
No long rest.
Literally
Yeah.
right after the situation. And I'll burn the 2nd level spell slot and gain back 2 sorcery points.
Okay. As the group finds themselves at the end of the Drake Cart sort of pathway that leads up to their estate. The area has somewhat of a more menacing, evil air about it, despite it still being sunny. As Roy stops in front of the gate and looks upwards towards the house in sort of a moment of hesitation. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do.
But we'll have more time to do that once we've actually apprehended the man.
Viovos is right. We should go find him at least.
He's in there, I know it. He said he was staying here to work on something. I know that there's no way that he's gonna be easy to apprehend.
Well, we still have to confront him either way.
I'll just say Havelgash is very talented and he's very dangerous.
This is the same workshop / cave we entered before, right?
Yes, I assume so.
It's not Havelgash's workshop. This is the Drakehart workshop at their mansion. The Havelgash workshop was in the mountains near the government district.
Yeah, okay.
This is
Okay.
on the other side of town where you first met Roy.
Okay.
Well, has to be dealt with, one way or another.
Yep, we might as well go in.
I'll say just briefly, let me do talking before we do anything too dangerous. Just I need to talk to him.
I guess the skeletons are also here.
Skeletons are still here. The shadow spawn is still here, probably too.
And well, speaking of the shadow spawn, is the door like open or is it closed?
Currently, you all are a good amount away from the house itself.
Oh, so we're not like up at the entrance?
You're at like a kind of gate near like the end of a yard.
So is it
The elk
is the
is
elk
here.
there?
The elk is here.
The elk is there, okay.
And
Is the time of the day like dim enough for the shadow spawn to hide?
It's not very dim out right now. It's pretty bright out.
So I'll wait until we get inside.
As Roy swings open the gate and begins to walk forward slowly. See Belle kind of pats him on the shoulder before following. Let me get a drink of water. And you all head up to the Dracard estate. Walking down the driveway, you find the steel doors that lead down to the basement workshop. As Roy kind of loosely swings them open, and you can see within the workshop is kind of down the stairs. Already you can tell it doesn't look very similar to how it has for the past times you've been here. That, curiously, from the outside, it appears to be a good amount more clean, though you can't see much of the floor from here. Alright. Are you all ready to head down?
Yep, might as well. Should not waste more time.
Better now.
Okay, let's go. As the group walks down the stairs into the workshop.
Please, computer, stop.
Let me do something here. And I'll turn off the, where is...
Want me to stop the thing?
It's drop what?
Oh, okay, then continue.
Oh, okay. As the group walks into the workshop, it's much wider than you remember. The room is almost double in size, as the area on the upper side of this room seems to have been cleared out fully, where it used to house many, like a sea of crates and boxes and machines. It now is completely empty and reveals a large kind of furnace built into the wall, along with a long conveyor belt. Crates have been kind of moved to the side of the room, which you see Hafelgash standing atop the conveyor belt. It kind of is slowly moving towards the flames as each kind of metals bars kind of drift down the belt, one by one being engulfed by the furnace. Hafelgash watches. You see he's currently wears no shirt and has a large gauntlet on one fist. As he watches, his breaths are heavy looking, and he slowly turns to face you all as you enter. Guess it's time to deal with this then. Roy looks up to him. Why? I don't... Just... Every time... I just want to know why. Half-Ogash gives him a almost pitiful look. Adams wanted us out of the city. I wanted money. It was a simple deal. I perform my heists using the robots, give our company a bad name, and get removed from the city. He simply covers for me and makes sure I can do what I need to. I get what I want, he gets what he wants. I don't care where this operation is located. To which Roy kind of clenches his fists. I don't have... I gave all my words to Adams. I don't have any more for you. Half-Ogash looks down at him. The glare. So
Is he moving this whole time?
No, currently... he's currently walking the opposite direction of the
Okay.
conveyor belt.
Okay.
He's not moving. As Roy glares up at him, they have a moment of kind of intense emotion.
Is there any shadow I can send my shadow spawn to just hide it?
Yes.
I mean, there's those shadows created by the
Yep.
machine itself.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I was asking.
I have no idea where even is it. I don't know where.
Also, can I move up like to like the side, like just directly up to like to the side of the conveyor belt?
Just gonna hide the shadows somewhere where it's dim light.
Like kind of parallel to him.
I'm good on
Or
HP than all
yeah,
the
like
others.
yeah, like there. That works.
Okay. At which Roy hears him and kind of starts moving up towards him.
The shadow spawn hide.
Kidding. Yes. I don't know where the shadow spawn is. Where did I put those tokens?
It hid so good.
It hit so good that you cannot see it.
It did!
It
It actually did!
One
Stealth
second,
check.
Wow.
Let me
Viovos doesn't know where the
Damn.
shadows
Let
spot
me check something. I have to go find the shadow. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
The DM can't find it.
Why did I put it down there?
That's a 23 to stealth.
Oh, also, I would like to say, in case he stops walking and he like obviously intends to go down the conveyor belt, I want to prepare a Thorn Whip for if he tries to do that.
Okay, let me... where is... Okay, here, I'll...
Which,
turn
in
the
this
screen
case,
back
is
on.
like as a trap block.
Okay,
Luck on the stealth check.
Okay, Roy stands there,
Do we know where like the entrance slash exit is, or where we came
the
from?
entrance
Anywhere he can.
is here.
I'll put Bastard there, just positioned there, just with his longbow out.
Sure, he can head over here. So at this point, Half-Ogash kind of looks to Roy. So, are you gonna fight? Or are you gonna run away like you have every other time in your life? Roy visibly offended by this. Glares at him. I want a duel. Applegash scoffs at him. An engineer's one, and he seemingly share a glare before Roy nods. At which Belle down here looks very, very worried. Okay, that's not very good. Basically, they're gonna fight a bunch. We can't interfere in that, or very bad things will happen.
What bad things?
How bad?
I'm not sure. It's a weird tradition they've had, but probably somebody goes berserk, or they both die. I'm not sure.
What is it with weird duels?
I wish they didn't do this. Which Belle positions herself up here and sort of looks to all of you. Don't interfere, I have to crank this weird wheel thing. At which there's kind of a little lever here which she starts twisting as the conveyor belt kind of shifts and starts going away from the furnace, to which point they kind of switch directions. Roy moves slightly closer. Havelgash looks at him. Now, your friends here. I'd be a bad host to not keep them entertained. Which Roy looks confused. What are you gonna...
I have a really bad feeling about this.
At which, kind of on the other
Overgrown.
side of the room, a crate splits open.
Damn it.
And
Lonely size.
a creature of massive size moves out of it. It's tall, lanky, made of metal and strange pieces of kind of plate. It's dark metal with gold trim, kind of. It has two legs,
Oh my god, I have the
pincers on its
I have the
face,
perfect theme.
and a bright red glowing eye in the middle as a kind of twisted scorpion tail made of metal comes from above it. Walking
Well, that is
over to you from the other side of the room.
one ugly bug
Which
if I ever seen one.
Roy looks at it. You made it. I told you not to. Now it's bad.
Roy, do you want to give us some context into what this bug is?
It's the third type of maid bot. This thing.
That's not a maid!
It's
Yeah,
not. This thing is more dangerous than the other ones. Combined, probably.
I almost
Why?
got killed by the other one.
Yeah.
Lonely
that could
just
happen.
turns to Roy and like, why did you say maid bot?
That's what they've been called. Just,
You could have named them something else.
I don't want
This is all happening in the very
I don't
tense
want you all
situation.
to... I don't want to put you in danger, but just try to do your best to take care of that thing.
You say that,
Fine.
but isn't that still dangerous either way?
You'll owe us for this.
Fine, shoots it.
Okay, at which point, Roy kind of, out of his gauntlet, a kind of glowing long sword made of blue light extends out of Hafelgash's glowing...
the lightsabers?
No, no, it's a glowing red warhammer. As they raise them. You are
I'd say play Duel of the Fates, but that might get the VOD muted.
There. You don't need to ask that. As
Bitch will be right next to me.
swing.
I'm really glad I climbed over here.
And I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Want me to get the theme, or do you
No,
have one?
I've got one. I've got one.
Okay. I was gonna play Battle in the Skies Above.
Wait, can you guidance initiative?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Wow!
Jeez.
Well, you know what? Get the bad rolls out in initiative. Better than nothing. As long as not
11.
Aha, the guidance.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Are you
fuck
right?
yeah!
Let me look at the stats.
Does that mean we're getting a level at the end of this?
Yes?
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
it shares
everybody's
your
stats?
initiative, Meen, yeah.
And what's everybody's rolls, I mean?
I had 16.
Lilith is first as per usual.
25? Jesus Christ. Swashbucklers.
Then the mid-butt striker. Let's add that to initiative.
Striker.
That's who went? Okay, I can just look at you guys' things. I believe Shiana is last.
Last, yeah, I'm last.
Yeah, that's
I'm very last.
Sid got a 4. Okay, you guys are doing great.
I hope we have better rolls than last session.
Light blades slash at each other, and it's time to go. Starting us off with Lilith.
Can we just get a close-up on what that skin looks like?
Not the other. I can send it in.
Just a tiny bug, that's all. Just a massive
A tiny bug that is bigger than the elk.
Yes.
Here's what.
Than the
Oh, it's huge size.
Yeah, it's big.
It's just a bug. No worries.
Okay.
I doubt it can feel fear, which is a problem.
I mean, it's mechanical. But hey, Lonli felt fear. Maybe it'll work.
I rolled a hit.
Wow.
Wow.
Off to a great start.
That's awesome.
You know what? Let's get the bad rolls out of the way.
You kind of
Wanna hide with Shadow?
extend your arm out to shoot a bolt of fire. It streaks through the air before hitting it directly in the face. It does not budge. It doesn't look harmed. It just stares.
Get hide with lies, bitch.
Blank robotic. Okay,
Be one with Shadow.
Roll a stealth check, I guess.
Hide with the Shadow.
Come on, another net 20.
We
It's the
only
best
get net
hiding.
20s on stealth checks.
Okay, no.
11. I assume it has a higher passive perception than that.
Yeah.
I would be disappointed in their engineering if its passive perception was lower than 11.
Luckily, you're farther away from it. That's what matters.
That is a point. But you don't get advantage.
That's the benefit
Lovely.
of this. Okay, then that'll be Lavinia.
I mean, I don't know what I can do except shoot it with Eldritch Blast at the moment. Okay, 21 and 16.
Okay. 21, 16. Let me look. One of those hits, yeah.
Oh, God.
It might be time for a bit of blessing.
Oh,
Oh!
a 10.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, we might need a bit of bless here if we're dealing with something that high.
There's a chance, yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe buff spells are good or something. I don't know.
Nope. Anything else?
Maybe the cleric can do the cleric thing.
I guess I will go and
Or, Sid let Lonli do it.
I'll head, I guess, down like just a little bit to, I guess. Am I within 30 feet of Sid? Of Meen?
No.
Sid.
45 feet.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
multiple parallel universes away from Sid.
Okay, can I move down till I'm within, like, 25 feet about?
I think that's like here.
Yeah. Just stand on top of whatever that is.
You're kind of underneath it ish, but it's not like it's like high off the ground kind of.
Okay.
Okay. Is that your turn,
Yeah, that's it.
Spider?
Oh, Spider goes to, Lilith.
Okay.
Yes, I'm within 30 feet of Sid, who is on the other side of the planet.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be the play here.
Okay.
We need our tanking.
I guess it's gaming time then. Is it gaming? It's gaming.
I'm so
Okay.
scared.
Well, I am back here for a reason.
See, this'll be, as it kind of raises its tail,
If it's anything like a scorpion, I can guess how many attacks it might have.
raises its tail to the kind of left side of it, and then from its eye and the two kind of pincers at the front, it shoots 3 kind of beams of light.
It
out.
has range.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's,
Well, no.
I'll go for Meen first.
Lasers are normal. on
Of
a
course you'll
robot.
go for Meen
He's
first.
right there.
We know.
That
You know,
God,
Lonli
plus
wish
6.
that she can shoot lasers now.
that does hit.
Wow. Alright, I'll shield of faith.
Actually,
Then-
would it
during my
if
turn, I guess.
I could do it? Fuck it.
No,
All right
what if
then.
the crits?
Reaction, llama. Reaction, I'm a silvery barbs that.
Okay.
As Viovos causes wreathing shadow to block that beam.
Okay.
Reroll.
Let's see. It's
Okay, but the good thing is I'm giving that advantage to Lilith.
okay.
What,
Lilith
she has advantage. Oh, she has double advantage now.
She does have crab advantage and
Crab vantage.
crab vantage. Okay.
Well,
let's
any
still
more
get
reason
stuff.
for the road to crit?
Let's
Wait, how much
roll
AC
damage
does Meen
on-
have? I thought he has like around 20 as well. Oh, his 8. Oh, okay.
That
thought he has the
was
wrong-
He's not a
exactly enough
Warforged
to
or a
hit.
Forged Cleric.
We're gonna.
I'll give you Shield of Faith. Sorry, Lonli.
I think it might be better for Lonely to do
Oh,
less.
fuck.
As a beam of light shoots
Do less what?
directly
Damage?
into Meen,
Blessing?
kind of.
Bless us.
Bless everyone
Oh, yeah.
so they can hit it.
Oh, I said to do less. I'm like, do you want Lonli to
Kind of.
not do anything?
Yeah.
Is able
Meen
to
has Shield of Faith himself.
16 damage.
burn kind of a line of
Oh, okay.
light in your. That is 16. Actually, piercing damage. I didn't expect that. Cool. And then it
Magical
gets to do that
piercing.
again.
I gets to
Let's
do that.
see. I'll go for. Which is just.
Lavinia!
In a bit.
In a bit.
Bitch is really
Yeah, that
convenient
next
Lavinia.
turn, all
Really
3 beams are
convenient
aimed at
there.
Lavinia.
That's a really
All
good placement there for bitch. I'm gonna just like.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my
Well,
god.
bitch,
no.
goodbye.
Bitch, just get down, Mr. President, and be above.
Mr. President.
That's.
Bastard is all the way out there.
Oh god.
Bitch is gone.
As
No!
the light
Bitch is
shoots-
probably incinerated.
no
No.
shoots directly into Bitch's head, knocking it off as it
No,
falls
not my Uno
straight to the
comrade!
ground. He can
I mean,
be
at least
revived,
it
it's
didn't
fine.
shatter the skull. At least it didn't shatter the skull. That would be bad. That would
Lonely
mean
is
it's dead.
angry.
So I could still probably revive
You
him.
can
Lonely
Actually, yeah.
angry.
revive him
Her Uno comrade got hurt.
as Viovos, you watch as your kind of soldier's head just gets shot off immediately into the grasslands.
I shall avenge you. Was it bastard or bitch?
She'll avenge you.
Was bitch? Bastard? Which one was it?
That was bitch, which is
I will avenge you, bitch!
you didn't even know his name. Okay, and he gets another one.
Oh my god.
What's another?
Well, I'm putting a shadow spawn right in front of
This
him.
one is gonna go for Lavinia.
Oh, good.
Oh,
It misses,
oh.
actually.
Lavinia, are you taking cover right now? Are you behind anything?
Straight into
I don't think we've ever
the
used
metal.
cover mechanics,
Fine.
like, ever.
You could if
Oh.
you wanted to.
Oh, we can?
You can use cover mechanics. The battle maps are like that for a reason.
Okay. Noted. That's noted.
Wish we knew that from the beginning.
That was always something that existed.
That's always.
I know, but I've
existed.
never. I swear I've been behind stuff and it's never mattered.
That is true.
I have been, and it worked.
Favoritism.
I don't remember that.
I guess it wasn't
Viovos has
Lavinia.
made use of cover in this campaign like
As-
twice.
A whole twice.
a whole
Twice.
twice. A whole twice.
The beam of light kind of shoots directly into the metal, whatever this is, directly next to you as you are barely able to dodge out of the way. And now, at which point you see kind of the tail kind of
Got a
starts to
glimpse of the-
unbarb, like disconnect as a sort of weapon
What's it doing
almost
now?
appears at the tip of the tail, and that's its turn.
Let me guess, it has 15-foot reach.
It's got a bit of reach, yeah.
So that means a yes.
Vi, that's your turn. Go.
Okay, well that is pleasant. I am just gonna...
I don't know. Is this more dangerous than the 5d8 slimes?
I think so.
I'm just gonna give you the little note
Yes,
at the
we
bottom of
who
that.
are...
I mean,
who are level 5.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it can do 6d8 plus 9 in a turn if it wants.
Oh
Okay,
dear.
So,
Mama, you really want us to die?
we're at level 5, but anyways... has Lonli announced that they're gonna be helping us. With a bit of help.
Has you said anything to Lonely?
We might need a bit of help here.
Oh. Yes, sure. Okay.
Okay, and well...
What did...
Okay, I don't want to get too far away, so I guess just... Let's just say... Okay. I don't want to get too far away from them, so... Yeah, that's just... I guess, okay, let's just move 5 feet down. And, okay, Alright then, let's just do this. Viovos will consume a 2nd level spell slot to ready Scorching Ray for whenever Lonli blesses us.
Okay, Scorching Ray whenever level up. Okay, cool.
And for a bonus action, I will assume that this thing does not, if it's anything like the maid bots, this won't do anything, but might as well try and find out, as Bastard has a longbow and tries to shoot it from all the way there as my bonus action.
The
I assume
knife-
I assume it won't do anything, but we might as well find out.
Give it a roll. Let's see what how far this little sword-
Bastard! Nope.
It misses, kind of thunking off to the side, embedding itself in the like ground flooring of this workshop.
Okay, well that was a
Bastard
thing.
looks pretty chill for a guy who just saw his friend's head get shot off, but
And is also on 4 HP himself.
yeah, he's chill. He's chill though.
Well, that didn't do much. Well, at the end of my turn, can the Shadow Spawn even reach it with 40 feet of movement?
No. You can get there.
Okay, well, get the Shadows. Okay, then.
Or
Then
there.
okay, can the Shadow Spawn go 40 feet under, like, the conveyor belt and still be considered hidden? If it's in the still in the same darkness, dim light.
I'll say sure.
Okay, it'll be there, and... Okay, I'll guess... Can't even do right now. I want it to keep its hidden state, so... I can tell that it's not paying attention to the shadow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still considered hidden, so I don't really want to break that yet, so I guess... Alright, then if it really matters, the shadow will just take the dodge action then.
Okay.
Disadvantage and dodge. Or health and dodging. Okay, so that'll be my turn, and I'm waiting on that buff. Because I do not want to miss with the second
Okay.
level slot.
Sid, you're up.
Thankful. Bonus action Shield of Faith? Yeah, you might need it.
that's a good choice.
Probably a good idea.
Want to take one for the team? And tank it?
And if you want.
I'm sure Lava would like that. Can I ready extra?
Ready for when Lonli does bless? Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, you can.
use your
That's just the
reaction,
yeah. That's just the attack action. So yeah, should work.
Do you have to move closer before that, or can you put? I'll say you can put your movement in. I'm fine with that.
Oh.
I'm allowing that. That you can just wait for that moment to use your movement. I'm good with that.
The DM's word is law.
Okay. So that's your turn? Or, Shelly. I guess you can technically give Shelly to you if you want.
Ready action help. Wow, the party is actually working together?
Okay.
Such a dream that we all wanted.
Now, Shiana.
Oh,
Less, please.
Please.
Lonli says she'll give support. Can is it you can plus up to 3 people. Who wants to be blessed?
You can upcast it.
What does that mean?
That means you
You can
could
target
cast
more for a higher level
multiple
slot.
people.
Level 2 targets 4, level 3 targets all 5 of us.
Oh, really? It does. All right, do it for level. Wait, hold on. How far can you? If I move like
It's
3
30 feet,
feet.
right? Yeah. To
yeah, so I was like,
Yeah.
maybe if I move towards the center, maybe I'm 30 feet around you guys or something.
Like move.
Can she
like-
reach Lilith from that point?
Move down.
I
Move
think
down
Lilith
one.
can
No.
be reached.
Down
Hold
one?
on. No,
down one from
move.
where?
Yeah, move right like 3
I
spaces.
think you can already reach Lilith,
And then
even if you
check
don't move.
if I'm 30 feet away from everyone.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that should be 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay. A third level bless.
Only you
bless
cast
all 5 of
cast
us.
a
Yeah.
3rd level spell bless. Yeah,
Okay.
I shall support you guys.
Okay. Okay, and ready to action triggers.
Yep.
Okay, here comes Scorching Ray. 3 rays, all with bless. Let's see. D20 plus 7. Okay, plus 7 plus a D4. Okay, that
No one has been
is-
hit, right? No one's been hit yet.
That is a
Yeah,
21, a
except for
25, and an
Rob.
18.
Ex-
All of
except
this
for
hit?
Sid.
Sid got what? 21, 25, 18. Those.
Wait, Sid got hit? Oh yeah, Sid got hit.
Okay. Time for Scorching Ray damage, all of them hitting. Oh boy. Here comes some fire.
Whee!
That is 19 fire damage.
Okay.
As Viovos' shadowy flames just find some crevices in this thing's armor.
Nice. See,
Combined with some amount of radiant light.
It's kind of erupts in like flames pouring out of its cracks and crevices before
What did I write here?
it's able to ready itself back for combat. 19. Let me do basic math. I'm too dumb for this.
I haven't used Scorching Ray in a
Some
while.
Good
Or-
HP on this
have I?
guy. Okay. First 2 is advantage. Cool. Go for
Okay,
it.
that also helps us benefit from concentration saves. Which Meen might want.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits both of them. Or you move closer. That's fun.
Now this is what I call bless.
13
Oh, damn.
plus 9, 22 damage. You gonna get off any smites? Or is that all? 22. Yeah, I might have to pull out some of this. Okay,
Wow, the things you can do when the party actually works together with their abilities.
Yeah. It's a dream come true.
oh yeah, yeah. So
okay.
Yahoo, you suck. Give me Google.
Save the smite.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
That means it's.
I think Lonely can still move, right?
Oh yeah, Lonli can still move, like.
Or bonus
20
action.
20 feet.
Oh,
or
but
bonus action.
I already used. I don't have any other actions I can do though.
Yeah,
Because
You can,
wait,
you can
was
still
Blessed
move
was
if
an
you
action,
want.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, it
Blessed
was-
is an action.
Yep, it's still your turn. Yeah.
Oh,
It's just that
sorry.
we delayed our turns to start on your turn as
Yeah,
well.
so you can basically you can just move. If you happen to have a bonus action that you could do it, but there isn't really anything.
I don't. Really
Is she out of
think-
spell slots?
No, I mean I
no,
still
it's
have
that she
4
casted-
first level spell slots I
She
can do, but I
casted
can't.
Bless's
I only have.
turn.
Yeah, I already cast
Is-
Bless, so I can't do any
Spell.
spells.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, so I can't really do anything. So I
Can't
just
do the
hit it
fork.
right there.
the spork.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I
Fork
can
is
do
a
that my
peasant.
next.
The
But
fork is a peasant.
Yeah, Lonely can still move.
Which
yeah, you can.
you hear kind of the clanging of weapons of Applegash and Roy. Bell still cranking the lever. Okay. So, that's your turn. So that'll be hi.
That wasn't.
Oh.
You have however many advantages you have with silvery barbs and bless. Please hit.
Yeah, three. You have super advantage and bless.
Yeah.
crab vantage. Let's
I am
go.
giving the rogue a better chance to crit. Come on.
Crit fishing. Have a party. The cool version.
Steady aim and add another advantage.
You can if you dash. Yes.
More advantage.
All the advantage.
Okay. Dash over there. Spider is below everything again, because he always is. I don't know if I learned this up forward.
Rogue, do the rogue thing.
Okay, it's gaming time. Roll.
Okay, I'll hit it.
Crit.
You have silvery
Double
barbs
advantage.
and crab and bless.
Double advantage with bless.
I guess we'll roll the bless first.
Yeah, roll bless, which is a d4.
D4.
Right?
Plus 3 to every attack, which is
Good.
good.
And you have double advantage, so you get to roll 3 times.
Roll 3 times plus 3.
Take the highest.
Oh, thank God you did!
God, you rolled really bad, but the last one worked. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
So, yeah, that hits.
Man, that was so close to a 20.
It was very close. There was that one at the front that took it away. It's proximity
Oh,
like
wow.
that's a lot of damage as you're able
Rogue.
to kind of duck under it and slice it, cracking its leg before.
Holy
bending
shit, is the
up.
party actually being badass?
For once in their lives,
Or once the party actually has synergy?
okay.
It only took us this long, but we finally got it?
It's you have movement. Yeah, you can move. You move 45, so you have 15.
Haha, fuck you, mean uncanny dodge.
You can hide behind Meen.
Wait, she already used her bonus action.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
just like not actual hide.
Yeah.
Like here.
Okay. That doesn't trigger, right?
That doesn't trigger because swashbuckler.
Yeah, swashbuckler.
Because swashbuckler.
Because fuck you, mean.
Nice. Okay. Is that your turn?
Good turn.
Okay,
Let's see.
so you know, since I now realize I can is is the long thing next to next to the thing I'm standing under count as cover?
You could cover behind like here.
Okay, so first I'm going to cast Dust Devil at the center of the back of the. If I'll move up first.
I do not have a dust move up like where.
Like, just so I can see the back of it. Like, see a spot behind it.
Oh yeah. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'll cast a Dust Devil behind, like, at the center of the back of it.
I don't have anything for Dust Devil, but I'll put it there. Sure.
And then I'll move to where you said
It's gonna be so
was cover.
inconvenient because I have to like move that sometimes.
I can make you a very quick token if you want.
No, it's fine.
But if that's cover, then yeah.
That'll be probably half.
Okay, that works. And I'll leave Spider on Lilith.
Okay. Now it's gaming time. As it kind of readies its barbed tail with kind of a glowing energy, Meen, you see suddenly just a red dot appears on you.
Of course.
Can you roll me? Actually, oh god. I guess. That would make more sense to go like that. Okay, I want Meen and Lilith to roll me dexterity saving throws.
No,
He
not,
said the
he said that. Oh,
You have
no.
bless!
You have bless.
You have bless, you do have bless, you do have bless.
Yes, Lonely has blessed
He said
everyone.
the thing!
Wait,
Right,
can
that's
Spider
bless.
help? Can Spider help with this?
Okay.
I don't think help does that.
Okay.
Okay.
They're not. It's not like death
Okay.
numbers. I almost don't want to type this out because you guys are gonna be
Nah, at this point we
If-
can
if-
take it. We're level 5.
okay.
It's 5d8. I
People
swear to God.
complain they're bitching.
Yeah, that's
No.
half of
There we
that.
go.
So that's
Yeah, that makes sense now.
that's
What?
29 damage to each of you.
We're level 5. We're broken already.
Or
I
that's
can
not
take
29,
that.
That's
Uncanny.
You can't
that is
uncanny
29.
dodge a save.
That's not how that works.
Only on attack rolls.
That is.
Ow.
Yeah, that's 29 damage as a bolt of red light shoots directly straight through me.
Yeah, Sid. This thing get what? This
actually-
thing get played that,
Oh,
like once
Lilith
per
is
turn.
down.
I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's. Let me.
We can take this thing.
Jesus.
Going
Christ.
down doesn't mean we can't take it. What are you, a
8d10
little
is
bitch?
the new 5d8.
Let me see this thing. I have to do one thing. Nope. Yeah. At which point, actually, also mean you find yourself falling to the ground. Your elk just got poofed.
Oh no,
Shelly
the
is
elf.
fine.
Isn't
Slushy
there a
just-
thing about being knocked off your mount?
I think there is, isn't there?
It doesn't mean have to roll something to avoid like falling prone.
Great.
Mounted combat. Let me check.
You must make a dexterity saving throw. Landing in
DC 10. Come on, Meen.
Make a dex saving throw. Again.
Okay, there we go. Technically,
able
also
to-
had bless on it.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah,
able
you
to-
already had
You
it.
already did it. You did it. You're able to catch yourself. That hurt. As you find yourself searing in pain as you
Okay.
land there. Lilith's knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
That's Crab, the spider,
No,
and
Lilith
Shelly
has
also?
Lilith has health. She has 8. She's
Oh,
Spider
okay,
and
not-
Shelly also roll.
Okay, not literally dead.
not literally. No. No. Familiars don't
Okay,
roll.
we are not murdering
I'm
familiars.
I'm not a jerk.
Well, I mean,
Looks
Spider
away
would be
till
fine.
Enzo.
Shelly would not.
As bolt of light shoots straight through me.
Wait, why is Slushy on me?
Hitting Slushy fell to the ground because the elk got destroyed and just
Fair enough.
booked it over to you.
Okay, fair enough.
Laser
How is
Understandable,
this-
have a nice
straight
day.
through
This-
Meen and Lilith, hitting this tank here. Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
Lavinia,
Lonli
would-
might have to be our resident healer again.
There's a possibility, yes. Okay, that'll be Viovos.
But did it not move?
Oh, no. It's right where it needs to be.
Okay, well, then, strength saving throw.
Okay.
I assume it would be good at those.
Yeah.
I really hope, I'd be really surprised if it was very bad at them.
That's...
It'll just be a +9.
It's... Oh, God, it...
Whoa!
It not
Oh.
won, but
Well, it gets pushed, but I don't think it can get pushed through Meen.
I mean, if you want it to.
Technically, it can occupy mean space, because if it's 2 sizes larger, it can.
Oh, it yeah.
It's
So
now
mean is not
above-
directly under
I
it.
mean, you find yourself directly under the titan of a scorpion robot monster.
It takes 10 damage, also.
Nice.
Okay, I have a plan.
A kind of.
But Meen might need to take one for the team for me to execute it.
a kind of.
Hasn't Meen taken enough ones for the team?
I could web it.
A kind of. A kind of a vision of Kanyani made out of sand makes itself visible behind it before kind of pushing it with a wave of sand towards Meen.
I need my reaction for silvery barbs in case this thing breaks out.
Into the cracks of this creature. Ready action to run away? Not on once.
You kinda have to take one for the team because I need my reaction. I can't ready my spell.
Well, you do
Because
have
we-
Bless.
You do have Bless, but it is a deck save.
So... you essentially have a bad proficiency bonus.
I can essentially do Meen's Channel Divinity, but better.
That. God, that needs to be buffed so bad.
If you really want to, I can homebrew that with you just to make it better.
One day. One day we'll buff it.
I can help you buff Meen's Channel Divinity because it sucks.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's your entire action and it doesn't even upscale.
Okay, now. Vi, what are you gonna do?
Okay. Meen, Viovos just says, try to dodge this. As he,
God.
okay, looks to the shadow spawn all the way there, nods to it as it breaks down back into Viovos' shadow, flows through his arm, and charges into the Wand of Web because I need my concentration for this. Goodbye, shadow. Not the person, but... And well, let's...
Go to the field
Okay,
of
how
the
large
damned.
is this?
I just want Slushy to hiss at the webbing. This is
Okay,
when you...
so it is a... I guess I could angle the web so that it's not in mean square. Would I? Okay, depends on how you would rule this llama. Would I have
I'm
to
gonna say
get the
no,
entire thing in the web, or just part
I'm
of it?
gonna say you're gonna have to fit the entire thing.
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
like
that's why I was asking.
half because it is literally on top of me. It is going to be very difficult to...
Okay, so with his wand, Viovos conjures a mass of thick, sticky webbing on top of. It's a 20-foot cube, so it's a 4x4 square. It's the one to the right. It's the second cube to the right. Yeah, there we go. You target a corner.
Where do I
and draw it from here. I guess closer to Viovos would make sense.
So like here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
it's
right.
yeah.
No.
You target the actual bottom corner of it. There we go.
Oh.
And the dust level's gone.
No, why am...
You can do
We
it.
know where the Dust Devil is, it's fine.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Like
Yeah, there we go.
What is
And-
this?
That's the Dust Devil.
Why did the Dust Devil move? I hate
Okay, so wait. It triggers on the start of its turn. It gets restrained if it fails.
Cool.
Okay, and for Lilith, webs are flammable. But don't set it on fire yet. Please don't set it on fire yet, or else it's
Not
wasted.
one.
Yeah, that...
Do not do it immediately.
He will die. Yep. Okay.
Meen will die.
Okay, so that was the action to spend the charge of the Wand of Web. And with his movements, can Viovos duck behind a crate enough so he can still see it, but away from that. Not with one of those lasers.
Like
Just-
here? Or here? That's too far.
I guess
Here.
that.
The squishies are fleeing for their lives.
I guess
That's
is there like space between like those two crates on Viovos' right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, would that be half or quarters cover?
I'll say half.
Okay, fair enough. Enough to still see it, potentially react to silvery barbs and
Yeah.
Okay, and
As
Viovos will
you
just
kind
tell
of-
everyone that once that thing starts moving, it may essentially be trapped in the webs and may potentially be restrained. So if you want to hold your actions to wait for advantage, maybe that could work.
as you kind of roll backwards and duck into the little crack, Slushy kind of crawls out almost fearfully and just sits in the corner.
And for my bonus action, I will I will burn 2 sorcery points to get back a level 1 slot,
Okay?
and that will be my turn. Just waiting for that thing to be restrained on the start of its turn.
Sid.
Keeping my react. Okay, now on the start of your turn, you make a dex save.
Let's go. That's what we
Okay,
want to
Meen makes a
see.
dex save. Oh!
Okay, you're not restrained.
He's good at dex saves today. I have to move this out of the
Meen
way.
is-
Okay, let
Meen
me.
is
so I can
prepared for it
actually
today.
allow Meen
And
to-
just for everyone to
We're
understand it
currently
away,
in this place.
that's web.
What do you want to do? You're right down at that corner. Actually, I'm gonna arrange. front and
You know, now I don't regret buying the web one. I have a fuck ton of concentration spells.
Oh
but
my
I
god,
might
if
as well
it-
use it.
I have...
heal on hands, move back. Heal. Why did I say heal on hands?
Heal on hands.
Heal on hands. Move back, take its reaction. Okay. So it'll. You're gonna.
Well,
move.
let's test how much reach this thing has.
How much back are you going?
Preferably blocking Viovos so I can keep concentration on that web.
Heal on hand.
Elon hands.
As it turns out,
Like, so it'd be like here.
as it turns out, Meen took most of the brunt of that on his hands, and that's why he's actually healing
Yeah,
on
he's
his
healing his hands. It's, you know, it's a paladin thing. They do that sometimes.
Okay. Well, you can choose to attack it now or wait until it starts its turn, so it might get restrained.
Cool. Okay. Diagonally a
That
little
better not be a
left,
bad cool. I swear to
little
God.
Right, little like here.
Yes, that blocks Viovos.
To be fair, the last time that happened, it shot through you and hit Lilith. So, not the best, but...
I guess just directing the damage away from Viovos, just to not risk concentration breaking. I mean, I have like a, I have a +6 con save and bless, but who knows, this thing might roll like 30 damage and the DC is shit. High. Just,
Here.
the sorcerer wants concentration, please, Gib.
So, oh, you do take opportunity attack. Let's go.
Okay.
Uh,
With that, can we tell how far its reach
Wait.
is?
No, you're still in its range.
You're still in its range. Yep, so it has 15.
Jesus Christ.
It can reach Lilith.
Cannot hit Lonli, but it can hit.
Oh, good.
It can hit both
Good.
of these guys with melee.
We might need...
So,
The thing is, we might need Lonely to tank a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lonely. But we also need Lonely to keep up the bless.
Yeah.
She has a lot of con.
Yeah, she
she'll
does
be
have a fuck ton of con. Fair enough.
she'll
She
be
can
fine.
take it.
yeah, the
Fine.
the possibly 80 or not 80. Like what even is that? Like 40.
That I
Average
know
of
what that
40
D6
damage.
was, and I'm terrified. I hope it's not.
I'm gonna give Shelly to Lilith.
Shelley to Lilith.
We're buffing
More
up Lilith again.
advantage.
We're buffing up our
Swashbuckler.
buffing up our damage attack.
She now just has normal.
Our DPS.
She has double advantage just normally.
If it
now.
gets restrained, does she get triple advantage?
Yes.
Think of
If I silvery barbs it and it gets restrained, does she have quadruple advantage?
Yes.
She also still has.
buff up the
She also still has
DPS.
spider.
She also has steady aim for quintuple advantage.
How much advantage can we give her?
Man,
Okay.
you know, I've only had a creature
Fuck
as well.
paladin
She
crits,
gives
we
it
want roll
to-
crit.
to-
We want
Wait,
roll
guiding
crits.
bolt for more.
Yeah,
Uh,
guiding bolt as well.
Okay, now
Or sex couple
it should
advantage.
be Sheena's turn, right?
Oh,
You
do
done,
I?
Sid?
Did a minute pass yet? Do I need a bless again?
Sid,
Or?
do you,
No,
Sid, do you have
it's been 6
anything you're doing?
seconds.
Been
Oh,
6
wow, what
seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, it lasts for 10
Sid,
turns.
you can-
essentially.
Okay.
Wait. Sid, is that? Yeah, that's his turn. That's
Oh.
his turn.
Should I guiding
Did you
bolt?
use- Did you use your action?
I don't think he did.
Did he?
He just moved.
Just
He
moved.
on hands.
Oh yeah,
Healing-
he healed
or
on
heal-
hands. He healed
lay
on
on
hands.
hands.
Okay. Then yeah,
Yeah.
that's Sheena.
Should I guidance?
Oh god, why did
Not guidance. Sorry. Guiding bolt.
Fredbot increase my damage? My volume extremely suddenly.
Wait, first of all, Sid, is your HP okay? Because you did get hit, right?
he's
But he also healed himself.
You
He's
did
up
heal.
to
Oh, he did heal.
Lilith is
Oh, okay.
Lilith is not fine. She has 8.
Yeah,
health.
Lilith is the one that
Oh,
needs
okay.
it.
I'll
Sid
heal.
has
then. Hold on.
20 right.
He can take 1 hit,
Uh,
which is more than more than enough.
um, uh, I don't want to walk to Lilith for fear I'm gonna get hit.
I mean, you can be to Lilith's like right, and maybe.
I
not
mean,
be
you
in its
do have
range.
like 20 AC.
Do we have any
I
healing
do.
potions?
I do. If you,
If you use a healing potion, you can use your bonus action for a spell.
I could. Alright, how good are you at
Fear of
catching
murder
Lilith?
being committed.
Healing potions don't
Lonely
cast spells, so you
can
can
only
use your
toss
spell.
a healing potion to Lilith. Do I have to?
She would
roll?
have to drink it on her turn, and we kind of
Oh.
need her for damage.
Yeah,
But you can feed a healing potion to her as your action.
But you'd
Oh,
have
you
to
can't?
go
Oh.
over there.
Can I not move back?
Yeah,
And
but
you can after.
you would go
Oh.
in. You would be
Mom
leaving
lonely
its range.
continues.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing
Yeah.
else I can do.
You'd be going
It's a
in and
baby
leaving
bottle.
its range, therefore it gets an opportunity attack on you.
What
Why?
if she like
Because
entered
I'm near
to
me.
Lilith's top
Why?
right?
He's not even near me!
Actually, yeah, you could do that, couldn't you?
Yeah, you just stay at Lilith's right.
Yeah, if you went.
Okay, yeah, I'll
make
do that.
Sure you did that. You could
I'll
there.
go to Lilith right. Alright, baby. Get fed by my healing potion.
As-
Here you go. It's a healing it's a potion of greater. It was a great healing. I think it was. What was it again?
There, Brand.
Greater-
Greater
potion.
healing.
Greater.
Yeah,
potion
it's a
yeah.
4d4 plus 4. Here, go take one. Drink up,
As-
baby.
Lilith, you watch this large, not large, small
Excuse me?
maid medic run up over to you, kind of force feeds you
Just
a healing
dump.
potion, and
Alright,
then
drink up,
runs off.
drink up, little girl.
Or just throws it on her, just splashes it like
No,
like it's
Lilith.
a cup of wine.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh,
God!
Wow!
Oh my
Gonna roll
Wow.
What a-
Lonely, you need to be better at this.
I mean if she just gets attacked, that's enough to save her with uncanny dodge.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Look,
For one attack.
it wasn't my role. Okay, maybe I would. Wait, what?
In
what-
focus
what-
fires Lilith 3 attack.
Focus fires Lilith. Well, you have a bonus action. Work.
Spork.
Well, I guess so, but this will be my last second level stone. So,
Kinda need it.
yeah. So
Spork?
yeah,
We
I'll
kind
do
of
it.
need the damage.
Spork.
All right, Spork, summoning up the Holy Spork
As a
to show
Blood in
divine
front of
intervention
you.
against this tiny giant bug,
the golden sport.
and hopefully I do
appears
not miss.
from beneath this creature of metallic destruction. You get an attack, right?
Yes, hold on.
With Bless.
With Bliss.
Oh.
Yeah, that is with Bliss.
Well,
It hits anyway.
Yeah, it hits
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
but, you know, you can roll the extra d4. Actually,
Okay.
Can she? Did she cast Bless on herself?
What?
the bless counts as her own attack. Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
it's
did I-
third
did
level
I-
bless, so she targeted
Oh,
herself.
okay, she targeted up. Okay, it's nothing. I was just doing math.
Okay.
that hits
Oh, okay.
as the glowing spork kind of raises up into the air out from underneath the creature, spearing it up from below. It's 10 radiant damage, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
And I shot in my turn there.
as it lets out a metallic screech. Like,
Once again, I am saying this. Do not set it on fire.
okay.
What happened if it goes on fire?
The web burns and it wastes the web.
Yeah. Okay. That's your turn? Sheena?
I am hoping it fails the deck save.
Sheena?
What?
Was that your turn?
That was action, bonus
Yeah,
action, and
I said.
Okay,
don't
okay,
move.
okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Lilith. Let's get murdering. You have
Let's get murdering.
you have double advantage right now. Because of
you
two
could wait
players.
until the start of its turn
You
to get
technically
another
could.
advantage.
You could wait and risk it. See, I'm now seeing what the usefulness of being able to ready movement, but I still don't care. I think that's better. Okay, you still get. Yeah. You have double advantage right now. Or you could get triple if it gets webbed.
You could also steady aim for this turn, but I don't think you have a magical ranged. No, not unless you just firebolt. You won't get sneak attack.
Yeah.
We gotta stab it. Gotta
Just have the
stab it.
whip. I don't think that can reach.
He does have a whip.
though. That can't reach. It's only 10 feet, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's no.
Okay.
Plus you're
Gotta
in its
stab it
range
with,
anyway.
with every modifier.
You do have double advantage plus bless though. So, hi. What's the plan?
Hopefully, on this thing's turn, it gets restrained and can't move forward.
It'll be fine. Until it makes Meen roll another deck save.
Second, let me do something. Okay.
Well, we'll get to find out on its turn.
I mean, it could also just not get restrained.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to keep my reaction
Yeah,
for silvery barbs.
But
We'll see.
web is a dex saving throw, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool.
The catch being it happens on the start of its turn.
Yeah.
Kinda have to wait for it.
Okay. Going in for the pew pew. Or I guess slice.
Stab, stab.
Stab. Whatever. Okay.
How much advantage
You
does she
draw your
have?
rapier. That is double advantage plus.
Plus bless.
Because-
Roll bless first. +2 to everything.
And you get to roll 3 times.
Bless is so
Crit,
good.
crit.
Means bless has not done a lot for the party, but Lonli's has.
Okay, yeah, that hits. Roll yourself some damage.
Whoever Lonli's god is favors her bless more than Meen.
You know, I also
Foul
wonder
doesn't
who's
know
Lonely's god is.
Oh
as
my
well.
god, that's so much damage!
Foul knows
Rogue.
nothing other than smite. Like,
Foul only gives blessings on smites.
Foul is like, wait, you're doing anything other than smiting? What? Okay, as you're able to once again go in for a kind of a, I guess hit and run, able to leap upwards, slashing across its side before landing, giving you an opportunity to escape. 19 damage, that's a good chunk of shit. Okay, what is... Let me do math now.
Now, while this is happening, how is the duel between Halfagash and Roy?
They are still kind of battling it out as...
Is Duel of the Fates playing?
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no, now Lilith is extra things. Lonely is her mom. She came up and gave her a baby bottle.
It was not a baby bottle. It was just a normal bottle that she shoved in her mouth.
I think you can get... Okay, you were like here, so you went... Okay, it's time for math. You went down here, and then you went over here, so you can get like there. You can get farther if you use cunning action.
Cunning action, hide behind Lonely.
Cunning action.
And hug her.
Okay, you'd have to use cunning action to hide,
Yeah.
or cunning action to dash. But you'd have to dash to get behind her. Which is somewhat doesn't make sense since she's the shortest member of the party.
That is true. Lilith, what are you doing? You look ridiculous hiding behind me.
Lilith is a good, like, I think, like... How tall is Lonely again? I need to look.
She's like, what, 5?
She's 5'5",
three.
so
Oh,
Lilith is a good,
5'5".
like, half a foot taller than...
There's no you hiding behind her. Alright.
Mr. Corn briefly got left behind by Maples. Okay. That's your turn. Hiding behind people is the best strategy for a laser fight.
Okay,
Yeah, Lonely's the meat shield right now.
then I guess... okay, the Dust Devil was...
The Dust Devil was, like, right here.
Okay, yeah, it was right there. How far can I move it? 20 feet?
I don't remember.
Right.
Pushes things up to 5 feet.
I can move it up to 30 feet. In any
Oh.
direction.
Tasty.
Okay,
So
well, I wanna... I'll move it to the bottom middle of the... Actually, no, I'll move it just directly forward, in front, like, where the...
Directly forward.
Yeah.
So just here.
Yeah.
To get Meen out of its range.
Out of the...
Yeah, the Dust Devil is right there.
Okay.
And... Can I hold my action to see if it gets restrained?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold Eldritch Blast to see if it gets restrained.
Okay. Now it's...
Okay.
Dex...
We're all gonna unload it once.
Or just, yeah, that's how
Yeah,
we do
Dex.
it.
Dex save
Okay,
against
it's
the DC of the wand, which I think is
alright.
the same as my DC.
Yeah, I believe so. Let's see what it's gonna
DC
do.
15.
It,
No, it does not!
It hates
Okay,
it.
so...
It hates it so much.
Restrained! Hey everyone! Get that advantage.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
God.
Advantage?
Unload on it with advantage and bless.
Okay.
My god, when the party actually works together, they're great.
Look at us doing
Unload
so well.
everything you
Ah,
can. You can type ADV at the end of your roll to give yourself advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna do it this way anyway, because I'm rolling 2.
Blast. I like it. I don't like doing the...
Yeah, you can multi-roll and advantage.
The advantage command is just too It's just too much for me. Like it's making it too complicated.
Okay,
at that point.
21 and 28.
Yeah, those both hit.
Unload everything you got at it.
16 damage.
As your 16 as your bright reddish green, eldritch blast shoots out
Christmas.
of it. Out of you. Christmas.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Canadian
Warlocks
is Christmas. Okay, as your blast shoots straight into it, kind of hitting it in the head, almost knocking off parts of its metallic shell. It doesn't look too good. It's kind of starting to spark a bit. Okay. It's alright. It's
Till its turn.
too much.
It can use an action to break free. But it is restrained.
Let me see what the... Let me see what my pal here has.
And it's still at Meen.
It can. Alright.
Oh boy, let's see what this thing can do. I still do have silvery barbs ready.
Okay. I'm gonna say it has disadvantage for these because of
Attack rolls.
web. First, it's gonna make its first blast. Its first blast at Viovos, which misses. It's just enraged. It's gonna do it again.
At Viovos?
Yeah, it just. Oh god.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
It's giving
critical
up.
fail.
It's giving up.
It's
and
giving up.
It's gonna go for somebody else. It's now. There's
Oh, goodbye.
Lavinia, but it misses.
Hey, Lavinia, you're welcome.
Thank you. I think
Christ.
it had the I don't think it had the potential to one-shot me, but it would have hurt a lot.
And
I'm so glad I bought this wand.
This wand has been so useful for animal training and robots.
frustratingly makes that screech. And yeah,
Is that its turn?
that's it.
Okay, strength saving throw.
Okay, let's see what it's gonna do.
I don't think it can move if it fails, but
Does it have disadvantage from?
I-
what does restrained
probably.
do?
It's just
Yeah.
the restrained condition, so let me check.
Restrained is only disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Oh.
So it just gets to make this for normal, which is a good amount. Let's see. Okay.
okay.
Fine.
So it still takes half.
Good silvery barbs if it really wanted to. Should
Nah, 2d8.
I? Nah, save the first level stuff.
It takes 4 damage. 4 or 5 damage, depending on how you want to round it.
Okay.
Personally, always round up. Just because it's more fun.
Passive damage is good.
Hey, as the kind of sandy specter of Kanyene makes another attack at it, this time it kind of expects it coming and is able to hold its ground a bit. But it still feels the damage of sand scraping through its metal, scraping off some of its paint there.
This fight is very Horizon Zero Dawn-like, and I love it.
Okay, is that your turn?
Me?
Yeah, I'm not moving.
That was my turn. That was
your
Yeah,
turn.
Okay.
These are just ready actions.
Bye.
Okay, so... If I... Okay,
Nuke
so...
it from orbit.
Okay, so we ruled that Scorching Ray doesn't set things on fire.
I don't believe so.
So if I Scorching Raid it now, it won't burn the web.
Scorching Ray does not seem to
It
set
doesn't-
things
yeah.
on fire. Web, where does it? The webs are flammable.
The webs are
but
flammable.
That doesn't That doesn't, yeah, that doesn't set it on fire, the webs, because there's a specific rule
So
in
Scorching
certain
Ray would
spells.
be... Scorching Ray would be fine.
Yeah, it wouldn't break the web.
Okay, because for my action, I'm gonna upcast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
With advantage, with Bless. How much is the Bless?
Let's go.
Plus one, but still.
Tasty.
Here we
Hey,
fucking
plus
go.
one is plus one.
Plus one is plus one.
Okay. So Scorching Ray, I'm gonna spend. Let's see.
I mean,
here.
people pay good money for plus one.
Actually,
I did.
no. I am going to Quicken Spell this Scorching Ray, so I have my action for
Okay.
another spell.
We're doing the Viovos combos again.
I am doing the Viovos combo. It's restrained. I can
We're
have 5
nuking it
attacks this
from orbit.
round. I have an extra sorcery point left for empowering the spell. I'm gonna fucking do this.
Nuke it.
Nuke it. Okay, so for my bonus action, let's roll this.
Haha.
Let's see here.
Deal with even
This
more
will
of a
be-
nuke, so.
That's 20, 16, 27, 15.
I can't comprehend words. Those are all Scorching Rays. Wait,
Does one miss or
one of the 16
does one hit?
misses.
Do all hit? Okay, 16 misses. That's still 3 Scorching Rays,
Yep.
so let's...
Oh yeah, you were upcasting it, that's why. I'm just dumb.
Yep. And let us do this. That would be okay. That is 19 fire damage for a bonus action.
Is it kind of a blast into the tail, kind of burning away at some of the wiring?
And for my main action, I will turn things around, then fire off some cold necrotic shadow at it, as I'd rather not burn the web, so let's use something I haven't used in a while, which is Chill Touch.
Ooh. The old
Do I
classic.
reroll the bless, or do you want me to still keep the one?
I don't. You can re-roll it if you want.
Okay, so that will be a d20 plus 7 plus 1 on Chill Touch. Or not d4, not plus 1. That'll be 26. I assume that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, for a Chill Touch, which is now a 2d8. Wait, it's... Okay, I remember that Chill Touch is not cold damage, it's necrotic damage. That is 10 more necrotic damage.
Hey. Nice as
That is... Yep, that is essentially 29 fire and necrotic damage.
the necrotic flames kind of whip around at its face, and it makes yet another metallic screech, kind of trying to bat them away with its pincer, kind of swinging wildly. Okay.
And free action Fortnite dance.
You do, make a performance check, actually.
No, I don't actually have proficiency in that.
You-
Okay, Bless doesn't add to skill checks, so...
You're still a sorcerer, they have high charisma. Oh god.
Oh my god.
You do...
And it's cramped.
You try to floss, it does not work. It's you kind of get like out of rhythm with the arms, and you're like, what am I doing? Like you're just kind of swinging your arms in front of you, like nothing else.
Lilith judges you.
The ultimate dancer looks down upon her student. Okay.
Okay, well I'll
Turn?
just maintain that position because that's favorable.
Okay. Sid.
Everyone has advantage.
Sid, you gotta.
Oh, smite! Come on,
Smite. 2 level 2 smites, do it.
Kill it.
Level.
Make it dead. Meanwhile, walk around.
Can you?
I can't wait. I can't wait for Sid to roll 4
Yes,
nat
you can
ones.
smite on an extra attack.
Can you do it twice?
Only
though?
when you hit. There is no action cost.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't have an action cost.
It's just
Advantage-
when you hit.
Advantage on both attacks, yeah. Yeah, it's just the
Walk up
smite
to it
smells
first.
that always the smite spells that always confuse me.
You could also stack another smite
Okay, that's
with your bonus action.
bless.
More smites.
More smites, more smites,
Smites,
more
more
smites,
smites.
more smites.
Just use every spell slot you have.
Everything we have. I don't care if there's a boss fight after this.
Kind of it worries me about what I've done to my players that they think this isn't the boss fight. 8d10. Okay.
Oh boy.
No, Halflegash gets down after killing Roy and it's
Okay.
3 times harder.
Does the 17 still hit?
No.
Oh my god, it has more.
It has 18, Jesus.
Okay, level 2 smite. Let's
Okay.
go.
I forgot to move you.
Oh my god.
As it kind of seeing you approach, it leans its head down slowly within the web, trying to take a shot at you, at which you use this opportunity to swing your hammer up, bonking it straight in the top of the head. I see. Makes another screech. Okay. I just got tagged in deadbeats. What is this?
Is it baby hands?
No, Bailey called me a middle schooler.
Ellie remains with
Oh,
Lilith
okay.
because this is funny.
Okay, cool. Okay, is that your turn?
Viovos essentially has 18 AC right now because of half cover.
Nice. Then that makes it Shiana. You're up.
And Viovos right now has the same AC as Meen.
Shiana.
No.
End it.
Let's see. Do I just...
Meen has 20 right now.
What's your turn?
What's your most powerful spell?
Oh, would it be... Guiding Bolt?
700 silver.
Guiding bolt?
Would it...
Actually,
you
you
could-
have...
What's the...
You have inflict wounds.
Oh, no I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't
Swap.
have it on me right now. Cause I have Bless on me currently.
No, that's... You can still use it.
No, I
Not
don't have it
concentration.
in my... I didn't have it in my
Oh, you
spells,
swapped
'cause-
it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So, this next strongest one would be Guiding Bolt, right?
Probably
Yeah.
guiding...
Are those your only
technically-
damage bolts?
Technically, Spirit Guardians, but that
Yep.
I don't think you have your 3rd level spell. You do have a 3rd level spell.
No, I do have
But I
one.
think, isn't Spirit
But
Guardian
Spirit Guardians
concentration?
is like an aura.
Yeah, it is
thing.
concentration.
Spirit Guardians
yeah.
is also
So
concentration.
we'd lose blast.
Yeah, you'd lose bless.
Yeah, that's
so
why.
probably yeah. The best.
But yeah,
spell
Spirit
you
Guardians
could
is
do
better to pop early rather than now.
The best
Yeah,
one you
so-
could do is Guiding Bolt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. I'd say even 2nd level would be alright, but you don't have it.
I don't have any more second level, so...
Up to you.
I mean,
Just level 1 Guiding Bolt is already strong enough. You also still
Should I
have
try
skillful
it?
weapon.
shit.
Up
I
to you.
do,
How much
but-
does Lonli want to nuke this thing?
A lot?
Do
Then
it.
do it.
Do it.
You have advantage.
Or Guiding Bolt... Wait, what? Can I do Guiding Bolt 3rd level, or is that not a thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Oh, you can? Oh.
It'll
Any
do
spell
so-
that's below its level, you can upcast.
Oh.
It just says
alright,
in
I'll
the
use...
spell whether or not it actually does anything.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
you
you
can
can always-
after this.
Probably. I'd hope. No, Llama's definitely going to send a
What?
worse boss than the thing that did 89 or however much damage, or 59
It
damage.
was 58.
Alright, Guiding Bolt 3rd level, let's go.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
You have advantage. Oh, you have bless. Remember, roll the d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bless
I mean,
and
We're
then-
just
Bless an
nuking it.
advantage.
I mean,
Yep, you do have advantage.
And bless.
does Bless even work on the
Yes, you
Yeah.
upcast it to 3rd level, so it also targets you.
Oh. Do I just do a +4 to it as well?
Plus
D4.
Plus D4?
Roll D4.
Oh.
Bless is
Alright.
good.
This is good.
I'll roll D4. 1d4, right?
As a fellow cleric
Yeah.
player, I love Bless.
Okay, so
Oh.
it is a +4.
Roll again.
Yeah, you roll one more
Your
time because you have
attack roll
advantage.
is because you have advantage.
So,
Alright.
+4.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
What? 30 to hit.
I wish
Yeah,
that was
that's
my damage.
That's a 30 to hit. Yeah, that
I rolled-
hits.
how much is that?
A lot.
6d6?
Is it 6 or
Yeah,
8?
60.
It's
60.
Yeah,
60.
66 at 3rd
Let's
level.
go.
60.
Let's
Oh
go.
boy. Nuke it!
And then Lilith has more advantage.
Lilith, we are bullying this thing to not that -4, so
Oh, does that
Okay.
work?
Okay.
27.
That's fine.
27 is still a lot.
27 as your golden light shoots from your hand, hitting it straight in the face. It is
Alright, Lilith.
looking like it
Take
can
it away, because that's all I
Okay,
can do.
quadruple,
bit
triple
more,
advantage.
and it's
Triple
kind of,
advantage.
pieces of its
In my
armor-
turn.
Pieces of
Lilith,
its armor
take it away!
have kind of
Lilith, Lilith,
Lilith,
Lilith, Lilith.
Lilith, Lilith.
Gonna go stab.
Okay. You still have Bless.
Wait, no, is it quadruple advantage because of restraint? It's quadruple advantage. You get to roll 5 times.
Let's
How much do you
go.
have?
I'm not even moving.
I love this
Spider
ro-
and Shelly. That is
multi-
Love this fight.
it's
Multi advantage
1, 2,
is the
3,
best.
4. Yeah, that's 4 advantage.
I will never play
So
without
that's
multi
quadruple,
advantage
so
because it's too
5
funny.
times. You roll 5 times.
You know,
my
Because
fucking
you roll the
God.
first time, the base time, then you have
oh my god.
that hits. You keep getting so close to. We're getting no crits in this session, and it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, it's been like one crit with the shadow.
The crit,
Yeah.
and
Well, and the robot crit,
robot-
but it was at
the
disadvantage.
yeah, the robot miscrit.
16.
As you're able to once again
Times the detail.
get a slash kind of leaping upwards as it kind of tries to strike it. The familiar is bothering it, but misses. You're able to leap upwards, kind of stabbing into its top before bouncing back off. Okay. Now what? I think you actually have enough to. You have enough to
I still
just
have
dash-
one more Scorching Ray in me.
You have enough to just dash back again.
Wait, did Lonli swing with the spork?
Oh yeah, Lonely didn't
Oh, no, I
swing.
didn't.
Oh yeah, you do get spork. You need to get.
With
Well, I mean-
advantage and bless. No,
I mean, Lilith's gonna kill it, right? So.
It
It's
doesn't
not
look
dead.
like it's dead.
it's not dead, so you should
Oh.
probably roll the spork.
I mean, I have to roll to hit still, do I?
The damage counts.
Twice with Bless and yeah. Once
Run.
more with Bless.
I'll do
With
the
a
another-
D4.
Yeah, hold on. I'll roll one more time.
Plus a D4.
That same thing doesn't even matter. Okay.
D4.
If you roll a... Yeah,
That is 18.
I think it has
Does it
eight.
matter?
Does it-
Yeah, that hits. That hits.
It does?
Okay, there we
Oh.
go. So
What's
Bless
the
did matter.
Damage.
Let's
What
go,
was
bless.
On
AC is 18 cool.
wait, what was the dice roll for spiritual weapon?
That was worded very confusingly.
Oh, it's one. 1d8.
Good. D8 plus modifier?
Or,
something?
Yeah,
Of
it's
course.
modifier, right? Yeah.
4.
6 force
Okay,
damage.
as kind of after piercing it from below in the last round, it then goes for a scrape across the face of the striker. Kind of its 3 prongs digging into its metal. Okay. It's
That
looking
doesn't kill it, does
bad.
it?
No. It's
Yeah,
the
okay.
last A bit more. Now I believe it is the.
Oh, and
it's still Lilith.
High needs to move.
Lilith, you still have your bonus action and bonus action and movement if you happen to do that. You just want to go back to Lonli? Okay.
Using me as a shield. Okay.
Nice.
It's more is maternal protection.
I mean, when your mother has 20 AC.
I wanna make the meme. I wanna make a meme of Lonli and Lilith. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Okay.
Okay. So. Yeah, no, we're doing the same thing.
Lavinia,
Blast that.
give us
I
some
love web.
blasts.
This is literally just what would happen if Meen's channel divinity actually worked.
That's so sad. Please,
Yes,
one
I
time.
am giving the Ancients Paladin so much shade right now, because it
Okay,
sucks to
we're
have that
gonna-
channel.
Okay, 1d4, the 3 bless bonus. And stand.
This is what could have
I
happened. if Meen
assume
actually
those both hit.
succeeded.
Yeah, those hit.
$24 damage.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh!
Your red blasts screech into it. It
Wow.
looks desperate.
It looks desperate.
Very desperate.
Well,
Hey. What is the apartment talk?
that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, I get to be a gamer. Be a gamer. Get to be a gamer.
Get to be
Gamer. Gamer. Okay. I guess.
Gremlin Llama.
Let's see. Let's do the first blast. It's still at disadvantage. This thing is just too stubborn to even try to get out.
I still have silvery barbs, you fucker!
This is on It's on Lavinia, but I think that misses.
Miss.
Yeah. That misses anyone.
I said, told you we could take it.
Misses everyone.
Okay.
Get out of here, non-believer.
That misses. As it
Yep, I
lets
fucking
out
love web.
blasts in desperation. Kind of, it looks like it's angry and smoking and sparking. At
Okay.
which point, actually,
Right.
I have one thing
Oh?
as kind of slamming through the wall and through the ground. A Maidpot foot soldier begins kind of sparring with Belle, at which she's unable to completely turn it, which means that's just, I think actually that much. They kind of start to shift down the conveyor belt. Okay. And now...
Strength saving throw on the robot.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what it wants to... Just hit it. That's a net 20, Jesus.
Okay.
It doesn't want to move. It's stubborn.
It succeeds every time on the Dust Devil, but on the web it sucks.
Okay. It takes 4 or 5 again.
Is it?
Just get scraped again.
It's getting really scrapey. Kanini is kind of almost like exasperated at this point. He's like, what? He just keeps
What the
trying
fuck? I hate this
push
stupid
it.
thing.
He keeps trying to push it, but he can't.
He can't do it.
Okay. Nice, then Viovos.
I could just keep blasting it with Scorching Ray until it's dead. I am gonna keep blasting it with Scorching Ray until it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, let's, no upcasting this time as... Sorry everyone, but Bitch and Bastard won't be alive for tomorrow. That sounds ominous, but it's just because I don't have a 3rd level slot left.
I can collect.
And let's do this once more. D20. 7 plus D4 ADV blast. Let us do this. That's wow. That one. Wow, that sucked.
Wow,
Yeah,
that did suck.
one of them hits.
Oh, that was kind of sucky, but let's roll the 2d6 fire. For 7 fire damage. Well, we gotta burn the luck up somehow.
It flames into the steel of this metallic monstrosity. Kind of. It is sparking and smoking, kind of limping even.
Oh, I have a quick question. Can everyone see the maid bot fighting?
Probably just, or you can probably see it, Lavinia.
Okay,
but
okay,
not really
okay. That's
anyone else.
Okay.
okay. That's all I need.
Okay, and for my bonus action, I will burn one level 1 spell slot to get another sorcery point, and on my next turn, I can Scorching Ray again by creating another second level spell slot. Sorcerers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I can. On my next turn, I can burn another first level spell slot and turn it into a second level
Okay.
slot. But that's for my turn right now.
That's your turn. Okay. Sid. Give us some juice. You get 2 attacks at advantage, as per usual.
How is it not dead?
It's close.
It has so much health.
It does. Yeah. Now roll twice advantage. You get to roll 4 times if none of these hit.
Oh,
That's a
Smite,
hit.
Smite!
smite,
Smite!
overkill.
Okay.
Come on, overkill it.
Roll the damage.
Overkill it. Overkill it.
Both of them.
Okay, one
Do you
both
still
of
have a
those
second level
actually
spell
hit.
slot left?
Just murder it. Make it dead.
We don't care if it's already
it.
done. Do it! This
want-
won't happen again for another 20 sessions.
Big number give serotonin.
Meen finally gets his chance to shine. Don't waste this.
Both attacks hit, so that is remember to roll.
Oh,
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh my god.
That
Okay.
I'm pinning that. That deserves to be pinned.
Nice.
Now, Sid, how do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah.
You've
The
not
nice
gotten
finish.
one of
Holy shit!
those
All of those 8.
in a long. Oh god.
4, 8.
That was
5 if you count the hammer.
Sid, the mean crits,
When Meen crits, it's a 69. Alright then, Meen, this is your moment. Take it.
How do you want to do this? Okay, as your hammer begins to glow and your entire body glows, green light vegetation grows up onto your armor as you all see him kind of become a creature fully in tune to nature as he raises his hammer up. First, the tail swings down trying to spike into it, and he slams it down onto the hammer, just onto the tail, as it just crushes it. As then it pitifully tries to make one more kind of jab at it just with its head, as Meen brings down the hammer where he's been hitting all this time and just crushes straight through layer of metal as layer after layer, circuit after circuit break and shatter as you see the dim red light vanish in its eye as it is dead.
Fuck yeah.
Now, one thing.
The fact that the champion of nature killed the robot is poetic
Now-
justice.
Shiana,
Yes,
I need you to listen to me a lot here.
I am listening.
Okay, so Lonli, it's at this point that you don't hear your party briefly cheering at the defeat of this beast. You don't hear Belle scream, and you don't hear anything really as
Did Lonely die?
no, you look. Don't talk. Calm down. I'm gonna mute you guys if you keep talking.
Oh, sorry.
As you look, and in a moment of pure, not even panic, more just confusion at the fact that this is even happening, you turn and see as Roy and Hafelgash tip off of the conveyor belt, falling into the flames as gears and computers whir in your brain, clicking and clacking. You feel yourself analyzing the situation, seeing this happening, and Roy built you to protect people. You feel kind of just a click in the back of your head. You hear it audibly as a secret upgrade that Roy designed for if he was ever in danger is given to you.
Turning back
And-
time?
No,
No.
no.
This isn't JoJo.
At this point, you level up to level 6.
What?
You-
Let's go!
You now have fire resistance. And I'm gonna say this. Lonli, you are the only
Lonely jumps
person-
in,
You're
okay. To the flaming
I was
fire
gonna say
with her
you're
new skill of, what was it called?
fire
what
resistance.
was-
I forgot what
Wait,
the actual thing is called, but
Wait, hold
And
on, let me search.
shut up.
I will
still-
wait, give me,
I'm still describing
Let the
things.
DM speak.
At which, I'm just gonna say this. You are the only person in this party who could there's even a possibility of saving them. You're the only person who can do it.
Yeah, I just said Lonely runs and
At
jumps into
which
the fire,
point-
and with her newly Solar Forge. Wait, is that what it's called? Yes,
Yes,
Solar
as-
Forge skill, whatever the thing. What is it ability?
Yes, as you're awakened with
No, it is
that-
not.
You're
It's not an
awakened
ability.
with the might of the forge. You
Is it a
sprint
feat?
towards the conveyor. Stop talking.
I'm
You
sorry.
sprint towards the conveyor belt, leaping upwards onto it as it kind of clatters. Belle is able to spear her sword through the foot soldier and catch the lever, at which you speed down the conveyor belt. Every step you take shakes the entire thing with just your weight as you just, like, at the last second, jump into a roll before ending at the end of the conveyor belt, reaching your arm deep into the fire you feel flames whip up around your arm. You feel metal burning and melting, paint burning off as you search desperately for a hand, and you find one, grabbing onto Roy and beginning to hoist him up. He feels heavier than normal as you are able to bring him up. He's pretty much half scarred with burns and is not very easily recognizable, but with his strength, he's able to also carry the charred form of Dr. Hafelgash, who is completely unrecognizable, and you are pretty sure definitely dead.
Wait, Hafelgash or?
Hafelgash is very burnt. Belle runs up to you, kind of looking at all of you desperately, at which point you see Roy...
Can I not use any of my healing spells right now? No, okay.
This is... I think this is gonna knock you out even if you healed yourself.
Oh wait, what? Knock?
Roy is now unconscious, but you're grateful that he's alive. At which point you take 50 fire damage. That's already reduced.
What? I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're knocked out at this point. At which point you lose consciousness and fall to the belt. The rest of you watch as, like, kind of turning, not even knowing this was happening, as you see standing on the conveyor belt over the three bodies is Belle, who is just looking around frantically. Oh god. That's... Oh, wow. All of you, come over here. As the conveyor belt is currently stopped, not really moving, and she gestures for the four of you to head over. Let me move. I don't have to... For... No. It's fine. As the rest of you kind of make your way up towards Belle and that charred forms of your the three people who went into the furnace. She looks to you desperately. I can get Roy to a hospital, but Lonli needs something different from that. She'll survive, but she might retain some damages. I just need you to quickly get her to Foul Rocks. She's the only person in this city that can even deal with any of this.
All right.
Okay.
At which point, you all are able to kind of, with a bit of
Bastard, get in here.
work, Bastard 2 are able to heave Lonli
Guidance to help lift.
Just
Belle
put me in. Just
quickly-
put Lonely the bag of holding.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
You could just do that.
Put her in the bag of holding.
Belle quickly races out with Roy, and the rest of you are able to make your way out. You can stabilize. I'm gonna say just this once. It won't give her consciousness, but it will stabilize. Okay. At which point, no. Let me... Okay. Vi, do you have... Actually, I guess... Vi, can you give us, like, I guess peaceful-ish music?
Okay. Let me
get a sip of water. This is the first time I've had, like, water still there this late in session. Usually I just drink it all immediately.
I have the thing.
At which point, Lonely, you feel your eyes begin to light up once again. Slowly, you come to consciousness, the machines within you whirring, and you find yourself in a familiar place. You currently are laying in the bed of the inn that you all have been staying at. Kind of around you after a trip to Felrox's factory, and then even a night's sleep after that. Your party kind of sit next to you on the sides of your bed as you come back to consciousness after blanking out after saving Roy back there.
Where am I?
You're okay.
Oh, you're finally awake.
What happened?
You jumped into a fire.
Right. How's Roy and Havagash?
Roy is alive, as far as I'm aware.
That's good.
Halfelgash.
Yes.
You remember when I called him hash browns? You know how you kind of fry those?
He's overdone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
But
Wait, how
no,
did
we did.
wait,
We
how did
did
we
not. We did not eat him.
I would hope not, as that would be unethical.
Lonely, you kind of sit up a bit in bed, and as the kind of blanket kind of drifts down. Oh god, I just noticed what it was. Jesus.
What, is she naked?
No,
Yeah.
the music.
Wait, yes?
you.
No, it's the music that I realized.
Oh, I
That
thought Lonely
wasn't
was
kind-
naked.
no.
Like, what?
No, as the blanket kind of drifts down, you kind of look down just to see what damages were continuous, but you're kind of confused for a moment as your arm that you used to kind of grab Roy and Havelgash out of the furnace, I'll let you decide which one it is, seems to look very different. Kind of, whereas before it had a humanoid kind of look, it was supposed to look like a human's arm, a replica of one at least. Now it's much more metallic. It's much more clear that this is the arm of a robot, and it's
Wait, hold on. I
painted-
need to search up
It's painted.
Full Metal
kind of,
Alchemist.
It's painted
and see which
kind of,
arm his arm
dark.
was.
Dark bluish, maybe shade of metal. The rest of you, when
Edward, which arm was yours? That's
the rest of you,
it was his
when
right arm.
talking to Valrox, she regretfully informed you that she didn't have the materials, nor did Roy at the moment, to completely replicate what Lonely's arm was previously. So currently she kind of has a replacement-ish, made of a dark steel, but it's said to work just as well as her other arm.
Wait, so is it like still have fingers on it,
Yeah,
or
it still
is it
has
just
fingers. It is like a humanoid shape-ish, but it's much more metallic, and it's more like an arm of like a more typical Warforged. Currently,
okay?
it doesn't have like a skin-like color, and it doesn't have like metal plating. That are metal plating in the way that you did last time, at least.
Yeah, pretty much.
However, uh,
Give her an arm sword. Do it.
Can you do that?
the only things the rest of you have been told about the conditions of
I mean,
Roy
Lonely at a
and or
baseline is
Havelgast
closer to Al,
is
but
simply a message from Belle saying that she would try to pick up your reward for curing the town of this issue and to come back to the Drakeheart workshop sometime after Lonely has reawakened.
Well, I am up. How are you guys doing? Seems like I have a new arm now.
you.
Meen probably does have one of his arms is probably in a bit of a bandage, but it's just like not cured yet. It's just a bit burnt.
I know exactly what spell I want to swap out this level. And I am willing to RP it.
I'll have you put that on hold for just
Yeah,
a bit.
sure.
I have
Because I'm getting rid of Animate Dead.
No!
No!
No, there's something
For something better.
there's no I've
They'll
got,
still be there.
My Uno
I've got
comrades!
I'll just
Yeah.
wait a bit on that. Just,
Okay.
Something may change
Okay.
later. Not this session, but
Okay.
so
Okay.
I'm always making plans. You see me?
Well, I am glad to see that everyone is doing fine.
Yeah.
Did we get
you
long
did.
rest? Wait,
did.
did I get long rest? I mean,
You guys
I was-
got a long rest.
okay. Does that wait? Is my health full yet? Or
Yes, it is.
all right. I'm glad I had to roll
also-
for con save.
For the rest of you, the other 4 of you also got up to level 6, though I'd prefer you level up after session.
Well, yeah, I need information that I don't have.
So,
Yeah,
level
I'm gonna have to check out
yeah.
later.
So,
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm homebrew.
oh yeah, you have a level 6 ability. I need to.
Yes, I do.
I have to homebrew that, don't I? Okay.
You didn't?
I haven't finished it yet, but anyway.
Well, I guess Lonely can. Is Lonely on the bed
Always
right now?
planning.
Right now you're in bed, sitting up.
Can Lonely get off the bed?
Sure.
Is Lonely wearing clothes?
Yes.
What kind of clothes?
It's just your normal clothes.
Okay, I thought they would have gotten burned or like complete
It was
crystal.
just your arm.
Fire
Oh.
resistant clothes.
Okay.
So I guess her clothes would be burned for where she put her arm in.
Yeah, but she doesn't have clothes on her arm, really.
Just
Not
hope the
really.
cape didn't
Look at-
catch fire.
Yeah.
Look at Lonely. Look at Lonely. You guys can't look at Lonely, but she doesn't have arm things right now. You guys can't see my map tools right now, but anyway.
No, you can't. Yeah. Alright, well then Lonely's just like kind of stretching her new arm, kind of checking if her joints are working in a sense. Seeing if anything on her body was damaged. Is there anything else is damaged or just burn marks? That's it.
Not from your, not at first glance. It just seems to be the arm that had to be, I guess, amputated and replaced, but you.
Who did that, by the way? Who? Wait, let me ask. Who fixed my arm?
Me.
Wow, Lilith, I never knew you were so good with technology.
I don't remember the name.
Mechanics.
I'm not-
Oh yeah, it
Tarrasque.
would make sense that Lavinia doesn't remember. She's the only one who's only met her once.
Alright, well, I have to personally thank them for fixing my arm. And
You're lucky to have come out of that alive.
I'm quite shocked that I only lost an arm.
Do they
Like-
still have Lonely's burned arm?
Or you're like fireproof
Probably.
now or something?
I just have the dumbest idea, but
What?
Only
what
one
can I-
hand.
Shut up.
can I get her hand?
Later, downtime activities.
Okay.
Lay on Lonely's hand.
God. Okay, anyway. Don't let your jokes get in the way of your role-playing. I'll slap you. With Lonely's hand.
So, are you fireproof now, or was that just a stroke of luck?
I don't know. I mean, I lost an arm to a fire. Does that make me fireproof?
I mean, you're not dead.
Of course, as it's just an arm that I've lost. But
I
does
mean,
that
we
make
can
me
test
fireproof?
it.
Looks to Lilith.
We can always test it. Meen is gonna grab a torch.
Oh god.
I think she still feels pain from that.
She still takes the damage, yeah.
I still take damage even though I'm fire resistant?
You still
You're-
take the damage.
Yeah,
It's
you
resistance, not immunity.
You take half damage from
Oh,
fire.
lonely, steps back that I'd rather not do something so dangerous in a... By the way, it's a room
Actually,
made of wood.
Wait, you actually wouldn't take damage from a torch, because it only does 1 damage. It does 1
Just
fire
shove a
damage
torch in her
with an
face.
attack. I'd say I'm gonna just
Okay,
hold you
Lonely says, alright, let's test it out. You have a blowtorch.
that. Blowtorch?
blowtorch?
That's a different story.
Oh, do you have a
probably
torch?
does.
Never mind, do you have a torch?
I feel like anyone here who is involved in fixing Lonely would probably be like, "No, what are you doing?"
Well, have them come and have this chaos start. This comedic, downtime that we're gonna have. Because that's just the party we are. Alright, light me up. I would like to test this new body.
Okay. God.
Wait, burning hands? Hold on a second. I did not sign up for that.
I don't think she means
Burning your
burning
hand.
hands. I
Burning-
think she means burning your hand.
Oh!
Lilith
Mean
casts
gets a
burning
torch at Lonely.
Okay. You're able to or like an unlit one?
Dong.
Okay, I guess... Are you just gonna let it hit you, Lonely?
I'll catch it in my hands.
Okay, I guess that means that Sid has to make a ranged attack. Or a thrown melee
It's Lonely's
attack.
AC.
Why are you throwing it at her in the first place?
With Lonely's AC.
He'll just thunk.
They're starting a circus. The torch throwing.
Yes, you know.
The circus. They
I
are
mean,
definitely
if it fails, I'll just have Lonely
It's a ranged
Liv-
attack, so
It's,
Lavinia just-
it's just
you
your
are
dexterity then.
No,
you are
I
all
think-
idiots.
I believe, aren't thrown attacks still strength?
Unless it's a specific weapon that's built to be like that. It's dex.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool. Okay.
like javelins and hand axes specifically say you can use strength, so otherwise it's
Okay.
dex.
Yeah, that's dex then. That's
Plus it's an improvised weapon, so no
Uh,
proficiency.
a dexterity at a dex-based attack roll against Lonely's
yeah.
ungodly AC.
You
It's
have
just
to
a-
crit. You literally have to crit.
It's literally just
Wait,
a
I have
dex
a
check.
question.
Actually, she also
Is chainmail heavy armor or no?
it is heavy armor. It's heavy armor.
Does she get +1 AC now too?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does get +1 AC from level up.
Oh, so she also gets even more.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Just
Wait,
How do
how
I
much
increase
AC does
the-
how much AC does Lonely
Okay.
have now?
We'll get-
21.
We can talk
20.
about
You can
this.
just walk in front of people and be like,
Okay, guys.
Hit me, I dare you!
Guys, we can
Lava
do this in post-session. We can do that in post-session. Continue with your torch bonking. This is more important.
The torch bonking is more important.
There's
Alright, now I'm 21 AC.
That miss.
You
Let's
missed.
go.
You kind of swing the torch and she just, like, sidesteps.
Just, Lonely, just here. I have an easier way of doing this. Lonely, put your hand on top of the lit part of the torch.
Oh, okay. Only
Oh, it was that easy.
opinions commands.
As you kind of raise your hand over the torch. It's like you can feel the heat, but it doesn't really hurt.
It is, how do I say, warm and toasty?
Meen, she literally just got horribly burned. I don't know why you want to hit her. What? No! I will get the manacles out. I swear to God, you two.
I'm glad to see that everything is still the same old, same old.
Turntables. Yeah, it's just. Well, I don't know how the city's reacting to this, but I guess after this happened, no more maid bots attacked.
Not
At
from.
least we could tell.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
from what has been reported at least.
Oh, however, the city's reacting to this at least. Culprit's been, well,
Yes.
apprehended.
also-
I didn't
Also
get
do-
to look through the wreckage of the robot.
Why were you gonna look through the wreckage of the robot?
There seem to be no
The
more attacks.
valuable materials. Could sell it.
Like you can craft with, maybe.
I mean, if
Because
you want, you can just
Level 6
you
cleric
can
can
just
use
take
channel
my.
divinity twice.
If you like, you can just take my burnt arm. I guess there's no use for it now.
Yes, I want that. Give.
You do not have the arm, Lonely. You can have
Well, yeah,
that.
no, but I have permission now.
Can we go to that hot topic guy now?
We have to wait to get paid, so I'm not
When is the
moving till we
concert?
get paid.
The payment you just have to go
Wait,
to the.
Viovos hands Lilith the newspaper saying when his concert is.
I swear to God.
Okay. Not me building up the looking for troubles. Looking for trouble at the concert. Ayo.
Sound hot, okay?
Reading over it, it appears that there will be a Herald, I'll say Herald Bloodbringer concert in the next week.
Damn, that is.
It does in parentheses after Bloodbringer say not real name. His real name is something like Charlie. Herald Charlie.
Real name Charlie.
Real name. Nickname Harold. Real name Charlie.
Oh no, that the threat of death is
Bloodbringer
just
is
literally
the-
walking around
is their
in the
effort.
corner.
Yeah, it's Charlie Bloodbringer, not Harold Blood. That's so dumb. Anyway, continue session.
Well, now that death literally isn't walking around every corner, I suppose it is an option. By the way, this is more than we set out to do, or perhaps it actually is exactly what we set out to do.
Was it?
Let's go! We're meeting Hot Topic Guy! I only have free time after we're paid, so maybe.
Well, we don't have to stay here, as I'm perfectly okay now. I do want to check on, see how Roy is doing though. How is he? Where is he exactly?
Check on them yourself.
Wait, I don't know where. Where did they?
Oh, are
take- I mean,
Wait,
I
are we in the
mean,
hospital
Belle-
or wait? Where are we? My
You're-
answer has not been answered.
You're in the tavern that you guys have been staying at. You're
Oh.
actually in the
Belle
big room
took
that
Roy
you-
to a hospital. You'd I mean, I don't know where the hospital is here.
Yeah,
Wait, no-
the only message you've gotten from Belle is the thing about the payment just like
Who? I don't know that. Lonli doesn't know that.
Bella's
So.
not here. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lonli doesn't know that.
Yeah, Lonli doesn't know that. So. But like everyone else does.
Yeah. Bella's not here.
Did Belle say anything? While my arm was getting fixed? Saying it to my party was currently silent.
Have we?
What does that even mean?
I'm asking a llama. That's
But I mean,
Oh.
Llama.
Why, what did you ask? I wasn't paying attention.
How is the DM not paying attention?
I was phased. I was phased out. Okay. What did you ask, Vi?
what Shiana asked or Lonely asked.
What you guys have been told about Belle?
Yeah.
Or what you've been told? Belle sent you a message earlier saying that she was going to collect the payment for you all for clearing the city of the Maidbots, and that she would be able to give it to you whenever you go to the Drakehart workshop.
Okay. Is Viol saying this to Lonli right now, or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Also, what was this about meeting Hot Topic guy again?
Lilith wants to go check out the other governor.
Ah.
I thought we were gonna steal. Nothing.
Did you just say steal?
No. No, I didn't say anything.
I thought I heard you starting to say the word steal. I get
No.
I have this weird feeling that you were gonna say steal.
I didn't say anything. Really.
And
You're hearing things. You just went through a traumatic experience.
That does make sense.
I mean, not everyone they can say they jumped into a literal pit of fire and come out surviving.
Well, I am a robot, so.
Well, let's hope that's the only time you'll be doing that ever again.
Well, losing an arm for a person's life is better than having the person die.
I mean, yeah. And your arm's fairly replaceable, thankfully.
Yeah. So I'm fine losing an arm to save Roy. Sadly, Havagash is dead. We could
Might want to get some gloves or something in case we need people to know you're not a robot, but that's
The
for later.
arm sleeve. It's
I mean,
up
it's not
the
like I'm
shoulder.
hiding that I'm a robot, since I am one. And there are still parts of me that's very noticeable that I'm not human.
I mean, yeah.
Is even any closer to figuring out why you are like you are?
Why I am the way I am now because Roy has built me the way I am.
Yes, but you've heard him. He has no idea why you're, well, it's simply sentient. You've seen those bots.
Well,
Makes you so special that they aren't.
Well, I'm not so sure myself, as when I first opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was Roy, and he mostly just told me I'm a maid, so I just assumed that every robot he's made was like me. As I was only prototype as well, so.
Frankly, from what I can tell, everything you've done here was more your achievement rather than his.
I wouldn't say so, as Roy has made a lot of achievements in his life. And I'm merely just a product, so all I can do is just follow orders.
You're not giving yourself enough credit.
Oh, anything?
If all you could do is follow orders, that would not be here with us right now. And points at Slushy.
Well, that is true. I don't really know what came over me at the time, but I guess you could say that some of my actions are contradictory to what I was taught. That is something that I have seen.
Does that make you feel?
I'm not so sure. Confused? Mostly, but I tend to not think too hard on it.
Well, seeing that your creator has no idea himself, why not start trying to think about it now?
I guess that is true. I mostly just let my owners give me the orders and not do much of the thinking. And the fact that I also have these divine powers for some reason, as I do not know why they were bestowed upon me to begin with. So I probably should start thinking about that.
Well, we do have one holy man with us right now. I'm not much one for gods, so
Yeah, same. I mean, kinda, sorta. Never mind.
To be honest, I don't really, how do I say, worship any god, as I don't feel like they are quite reliable, helpful. Kind of useless?
doesn't
Kinda
take a
sense?
worshiper to be able to communicate with one.
That'd be a religion check.
Are you actually gonna check, Sid?
Ooh, sheesh.
There was
Oh,
ever a
well.
time.
Okay.
Well,
What
okay.
There's
you
the crit.
can tell is, first of all, she does share many abilities that a typical cleric, not a ferret, what was that? A typical cleric of the
Ferret.
Forged domain would have, of a kind of blacksmithing god such as that. Though you do kind of also notice that many of her spells don't exactly fit the image of a forged god, and it's more of a difficult time with you trying to like figure out whether that would be something relating to like her deity sort of influencing her towards those spells, or just her own choice. But you can't really figure out anything further than that.
Really sure, it might be some sort of forged deity, but that's all I can gather.
Forged deity? Well, I don't particularly remember worshipping any or seeing any. So, nor have I ever prayed in my life towards a forged deity. I wouldn't be so sure as to why they would bless me with their divine dimension.
Why not start now?
I don't even know where to begin.
Looks to the praying man.
Meen, how have you gotten your divine powers again?
Well, deities have their own agenda that most of us can't really comprehend.
Meen's abilities come from subscribing to Fauna membership.
Did you say his power comes from subscribed memberships? What?
I said Meen's abilities come from Fauna membership.
Oh.
That's just...
Oh, me? Well, I saved Shelly from some crooked stuff, and my daily vow wanted me to be her champion of sorts.
I see. Well, I don't remember saving anyone on the day I was suddenly given his powers. Well,
I mean, there's
He
probably
is-
some
he is
sort of.
mean.
Shut up. There's probably some sort of church in town. Let's start by asking there, because obviously Meen can't help.
well, that is true. As the day I was crossing through a church with the commander, so. Well, I guess I can probably visit the church. But for now, we should probably go see Commander Paladin. I do not go to church that often. The only time I've been was just one time on a mission with my commander.
I mean, I guess you're God's favorite or something, I guess.
How so? I'm all but a machine. I'm not even made of human flesh.
And like Meen said, the agenda of these gods are beyond our comprehension.
Never?
This is why they are not.
Maybe they just saw how much Roy loved building you, and the power of love gave you sentience. I don't know.
I don't think that is quite reliable or believable, Lavinia. I don't take for you to someone to believe in love like that.
I mean, you jumped in a fire.
That is different. I am saving my creator.
Just reading chat. I swear to God. No pun intended.
Shut up.
Anyway, let's just go get paid. We can figure it out after.
Yes. There's no need to sit around here and wait. I am perfectly fine. We all are good. And I would like
Yeah,
to
I
see...
didn't get touched.
What?
Same here.
I didn't get touched. I have not been touched the whole day. No one has hit me.
Why do you word it like that?
I don't know. You said we all look fine. I just am fine.
I got
I
paid.
hate you.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, please
Okay.
not go get laid.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So, you all head down from the inn. It's early morning as you reach the streets of Redsburg. But, once again, like yesterday, a bright sun shines in the sky. This time it feels a lot more warm than threatening, though. As you walk the streets, yet another somewhat visible celebration has been going on, similar to the one that you caused by defeating the slime in Sorrel. But more just a kind of, just a more minor thing. It's somewhat, surreal to you that you spent all this time in Redsburg dealing with these robots, and the city is just so big that so many people are just going about their days like it was yesterday. But you all make your way through town, hurrying up towards the Noble District as you find yourself once again outside the steel doors that lead down to the basement of the Drakehart household.
Oh, we're here.
Knox, I guess.
You kind of knock and you hear the metal echo of your fist. After that, you don't seem to get any response.
Could Commander Bell not be here currently? Can only try and open the door, or is it locked?
Yeah, you can open the door. It's just, you're able to just open the door and it swings to the side. It seems pretty quiet inside.
Commander Bell?
You don't seem to have any response.
Sorry for the intrusion, and only walks in.
Okay, are the rest of you going too?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of make your way down into the workshop, it's quite surprisingly about the same as it was before the battle that you had yesterday. Crates filling the room, quite messy already, which is odd. As you kind of look around, the lights are off, but you're able to find quickly a switch to light up the room. And, kind of, the first thing that catches your eye, kind of in a large, almost net-like ball. Like, a ball kind of contained together by net is many of the parts of the striker that have been kind of scavenged and put into this kind of ball thing. They seem to be somewhat melded together. It looks pretty scrappily put together. And then the next thing you see, kind of wandering out from the crates, is W0, the robot that was just dead a few days ago, probably even just dead yesterday, who looks straight at you and
What?
Hi.
Yes.
Oh,
You
it speaks.
Up.
Hello.
you're
I
awake? Alive?
Don't panic. At which you recognize very clearly the voice of Hafelgast inside it.
Yep.
I don't want trouble.
It's really hard
Let me-
for you to.
Look, I just want to make my case.
No, he is.
Just-
His brain or something's just in
I
there.
just want to make my case here. I was
If it's not good enough, he's going to be.
I was barely alive. I saw a chance at life again, and I decided to take it. I know I don't deserve that. I've kind of been going through an existential crisis in the past day or so. Roy saved me. I want to help people. Just I've been given a chance at a second life, and I wanted to make it worth it.
Even after you stabbed him in the back, he was still willing to spare you.
He saved my life, and she saved my life too. It's just I had a certain view on how people are. I didn't think this was how people acted. And you hear his voice is stuttering half through the kind of robotic voice box, but half through just confusion. As you see him do something that you have never seen Lonli do. Cry. Kind of tears of
You saying me?
oil.
No, you saying Lonely's crying, or you
No,
saying
not
he's
you.
crying?
He's crying.
Oh.
Tears
Okay,
of
I was
oil
like, wait, what was?
come
Alright.
stream.
Can Lonely walk up to him or no?
Yeah. Kind of.
Alright, Lonely walks
jumps
up
a
to
bit
him,
At it.
and she says, "It's good that you're alive."
I'm not sure it is, but I appreciate the sentiment.
It's good.
I want
Live this life well.
Okay. I know you have so many reasons to just, all of you just to kill me right here. But I don't know, I wanted another chance, I guess.
Well, think of it this way: death wouldn't have been an easy punishment for what you did. Staying alive is more penance. Meen, what the fuck? He just said he had an existential crisis.
Yes, that's...
You can make up your wrongs.
Yeah, I hope. I just have a bit of a request.
And that is?
Roy, he's not here yet. I don't want you to tell him that I'm alive.
How come?
I just think it's better this way. He tried to seek me out and get me back to inventing and all that. I don't want to anymore. I just want to get away from here. Far.
You want to hide, so you want to keep things behind his back again.
I know.
You want to
how that
you want to
sounds.
potentially put the guilt of you being dead on him, because the only reason you'd be dead is because he agreed to the duel.
No. The reason I'm dead is my fault. That he...
That's not...
know that. I know. Just look. If you can tell him I'm alive if you want, but don't tell him how to find me or who I am.
I do think it's best that you talk to him at least, like what Meen said.
I
might
think
one
you
day.
should talk to him.
I wanna be better by then, though.
I mean, You are kind of running from the person you... One of the people you directly affected the most.
I know, but I need time. I need time to fix myself before I can fix anything else.
Alright, if that's what you feel, then I will not push you.
I
But maybe that you can at least write him a letter to let him know
I'll
that you are alive.
I'll get a bit far away from here and then send a letter quickly. I swear on everything about me. If let's say a week, if he doesn't get a letter from me in a week, you are free to hunt me down and do horrible things to me. That's
Lonli holds out
Deal.
a hand for a handshake and says, "Promise."
kind of, he shakes your hand a bit shakily. His arms feel very shaky. It doesn't feel like he's very used to this yet.
It looks like you had to get used to that body of yours too.
Yeah, I'm not. It's a lot different. He's pretty small, especially compared
Wait,
to
is this
how he
smaller
looks.
than? Wait, is this
He
smaller than?
He is smaller.
Everyone-
definitely. And
Oh god,
Wait, really?
everyone is like monstrously tall except for Lonli.
He's definitely, it's definitely a pretty big gap compared to his previous height of taller than Meen.
Yeah.
So, are you okay with letting me go for now?
Lonli takes a deep breath and says, "I am fine with that."
Thank you for mercy and everything. I thank you.
You betrayed Roy, but you've also done a lot for him.
I hope I can do more for him someday, but you know, if I don't die out there trying to save somebody, that'd be a nice death, though. Okay. I guess I should get going. Belle is probably gonna be here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how you're gonna get around without being noticed.
Oh my.
I've got that tunnel. Kind of hits he hits the ball.
I just had a thought.
What's your thought?
Okay, just
This
get
is
to it.
this is
later.
me directly asking Llama.
Just get to it later. Get to it later.
Llama really wants
Ask
this to
the
end really
question
nicely.
later, after
Yeah.
He
the-
wants
because
this.
after
She
session.
wants this nice
As
anime
he
ending.
kind of thunks the metal ball and 4 legs pop out of the side of it. It looks like a very
I
scrap metal.
just made a connection.
Yeah, he kind of begins to shakily walk out of the room. He salutes. If you ever need help on something, I think I'm heading south. And walks out the door that leads to his
Wait.
minecart trail.
Is this who I think it is?
I'm not answering that. So,
Well, you see.
minutes
I-
after Dr. Hafflegate
Always seem to
leaves-
need help with something, so you might actually
Oh
get
my
a call.
Fucking god.
Minutes after he leaves, Belle kind of actually from the side of the room, elevator doors open, to which Belle walks out along with another figure who doesn't walk out. Roy, who is currently being pushed in a wheelchair. His face looks very scarred, but he looks alive.
Commander, it's good to see that you're both okay.
It's good to
Roy,
see
more or
you
less.
too, Lonli. Roy kind of nods to you. Thank you.
Of course.
And he kind of Belle walks forward to, I'm gonna say Lavinia, yeah. She's the money person, and just kind of gives you a very heavy bag. At which Lilith, you
My, eye,
you
my
find
eyes
yourself.
glow up.
It's even heavier now.
Yeah, Lilith, you find yourself kind of leaning forward and looking at it as the eyeglass clicks in front of your monocle. And at first you're kind of disappointed because it's like you got like altogether you got like 1,000 gold from the necromite, but this is like 500. That's dumb. And then you realize that says 500 platinum.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you feel a bit of
Finally.
greed wash through you, but then
Gee.
you're able to contain yourself.
Well, I'll split this up.
I
Everyone takes one.
hope you enjoy your time with all that. Now, before you go on your spending spree, Mr. Drakehart had something he wanted to say to each of you. Which Roy kind of sheepishly rolls his wheelchair forward very slowly. He's wearing much more casual clothes. It looks almost like a hospital outfit, but more noble-ish looking. He first... one second. The first person... I forgot what I was gonna say here. The first person he turns to is Viovos. He looks at you. Viovos, I've kind of been reading into you for the past while, noble gossip and such, and I can't say too much to you, but I do want to make it known. I hope you're able to find what you're looking for, and I hope that it doesn't turn out differently than how you would like it. I know how nobles are. That's really all the everything I can really give to you for now.
Thank you.
Kind of nods, turns to Lilith. Lilith, I don't have too much for you either. It's just I want to wish you a bit of good luck as well. I know you're a kid, and I'm not the biggest fan of having to send innocents into battle, but I mean, I probably made that clear back in the government district, but I just hope you stay safe, and I hope Lonli is able to protect you. He nods, turns to Meen. Meen, I saw you in that fight. You were up at the fronts defending all of your friends. I just thank you that there is someone there to defend Lonli in the end. If I'm not really able to, but just thank you for protecting her. I'll get a drink of water.
Don't worry, I've got their back.
I know you do. Kind of turns then to Lavinia. Lavinia, I actually thank you a lot for much of your criticism. Your ideals kind of helped inspire me, and I've decided that from now on I'm going to oversee the maid bots with my own discretion, not loaning them out to the government. I'm not sure they can be too trusted anymore. I just thank you for giving me some amount of inspiration to get some freedom for myself, I guess.
Well, I'm glad that you feel that way now, and I'm glad that you're alive.
Thank you. I'm glad that all of you are alive as well. And then he turns finally to Lonli. Shut up, Vicky. It was like an hour ago. He turns. He finally turns to Lonli, and then there's you. Lonli, I understand I haven't really been there. I ran away as soon after you were created. I abandoned you. I know that maybe wasn't the best choice. I know I've kind of been just an asshole for most of your life, but I know I'm technically, by some people's ideas, your father, but I don't think I could ever really fill in a familial position for you.
No, of course not. If anything,
Yeah.
you fit in the child position, as I feel more like your guardian than anything.
Wow.
But
Thanks.
He's laying himself
Thanks.
bare, and Lonli just kicks him.
I'm
Never change, Lonely.
That's true. But yeah, anyway, even if I could, though maybe not yet, I think at some point soon, he kind of looks back to the rest of you. I think you'll find some amount of a family. They're a weird one, but even if I can't do any of that, I just kind of extends his hand to you. Thought maybe we could be friends.
you're my creator, and I'm actually very grateful to you. Lonely takes his hand, and I just want to say that deep down, even though you annoy me, and you definitely do not fit the parental figure as such, but I do see you as a good friend.
And I appreciate that. And he kind of, the best he can in his wheelchair, tries to give you a hug, but then kind of gives up and sits back down.
Lonely sighs and gives him a hug instead.
Kind of hugs you.
Lightly, of course,
Yeah.
without much strength, because she does not want to crush him.
Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks. And with that, I think that's a good time to end chapter 3.
well, actually,
Oh,
one quick
one
thing.
thing?
I have one quick thing. So,
What?
Lavinia splits up all of the platinum properly,
Okay.
and everyone has 100 platinum, except for Lonely,
What?
who has 105.
Oh, okay.
And Lavinia takes a 5 platinum cut out of her own.
Wait, what? So,
You get 105 platinum
Oh,
rather
okay.
than, and I
Oh,
get
yeah.
95.
wait, why do you? What? Wait, what? Why?
She's
Oh no,
Yeah,
okay,
I-
no, yeah.
She's giving you
Yeah,
some of her
I,
cut.
math. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Because I originally already had 5 platinum, so I
Yeah,
just
you're
added
getting
it.
105 more
Yeah, you're getting 105.
Oh, wait, why?
added, because
Are you
Oh,
asking
really?
that in character?
that's the payment.
Lonely looks at the amount she got, and it looks at Lavinia, who she knows like loves money a lot and would usually take more if needed, and asks why.
It's been rough, and well, you took a lot more of the brunt of it than a lot of us. She kind of
Lonely
looks
suddenly
away.
felt Lonli suddenly felt very, very warm in her heart. Not that she has a heart, so it was very strange feeling for her. And she
In
looked
her
at
central
Lavinia
processing
with
unit.
such a new look that
CPU.
she had never seen Lavinia in, and said, "You're actually a very good girl."
Oh my.
I think
And
that I'm gonna end it there.
she
Bye, stream.
she's gonna reach
No,
out
thank you.
with
We're
her
ending.
with
We're
her
ending. We're ending.
new
No,
arm
I'm
and
muting
pet
Fiona.
Lavinia's head.
Okay, she pets it. We're ending. Shut up.
Pouts.
Okay, I have the question for Llama.
I'm not giving it to stream. Fuck you.